Lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded, lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot, I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, till I get higher. Got me starting up a riot, till we backfire. Gonna go wild, always getting higher. Lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded, lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot, I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, till I get higher. Got me starting up a riot, till we backfire. Gonna go wild, always getting higher.
What's good, what's good? What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. We're back on the channel once again. A lot of new stuff coming out today, which is going to be very exciting with the whole Jackie Robinson Day. There's a new program, we got new collections. We're going to dive into everything in just a little bit, especially because there is a dev stream, which we're going to watch as well. And then the content is going to drop at 3, so should definitely be a good one. Hopefully you guys are sticking around, hopefully you guys are watching, playing, all that good stuff. But we got about 11 minutes until this goes live, so we're gonna tune on over here. Let me go here, boom, and then we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go boom. All right, so if we go to here, bada boom, bada bang. If we go to the new stuff, this is the new stuff. This was the article they posted today, actually. Apparently there was a game update last night as well. So there are also a ton of new stuff. So game update, we have this. Obviously, Jackie Robinson Day is today, April 15th, which is definitely exciting. So shout out to Jackie Robinson for making history and changing everything that he did. So they had a really nice video come out on the channel and on their Twitter account. So that was pretty cool. Basically, April 15th marks the anniversary of the color bar being broken in MLB. First African American player to take the field for Major League Baseball for the Brooklyn Dodgers at Ebbets Field in 1947. So there you go, there's a little bit of history. There is the charity pack as well, which is exciting. So I think it's like $4 or something like that. I mean, you can get this pack with all these cool cosmetics, and it obviously helps the charity or the foundation out as well. So yeah, you get 5,000 stubs, you get all the cool cosmetics, and I'm pretty sure it's on the shop already, because they tweeted us some links, I'm pretty sure as well. So here's that pack once again. 100% of the proceeds go to the foundation. So there you go. So here's the new program, the Jackie Robinson Day program. Play moments honoring Jackie Robinson to earn progress in his program. Complete moments using the Negro League perks. Collect players from storylines as well. So that's pretty cool. There's 2 new storylines coming out today as well, which is exciting, which we're probably going to dive into maybe at the end of the stream, I'm thinking. But yeah, so you got to collect those players as well, which we've already done for the first drop. And then face off, there is a showdown as well. So there's 5 cards right here. We got obviously Jackie Robinson himself as a shortstop this time instead of a second baseman, which is pretty cool. We get Rube Foster, starting pitcher. We get Leon Day, Rap Dixon, and then Andy Cooper. So all guys from the Negro Leagues, which is pretty cool. Love to see that stuff. This is all they say. The showdown, select your squad and then face off in the showdown. And there is a choice pack. The Negro Leagues choice pack is going to be in there as well. We also have this 42 map, obviously, for Jackie Robinson. And we get this 87 Hilton Smith after completing it. So definitely want to complete this. I am wondering if there's going to be a collection for all these cards, like a Negro Leagues collection in Diamond Dynasty. It's kind of the thing I'm wondering. It doesn't sound like it, but it'd be interesting because that collection card is dropping in about 10 days. So definitely interesting on that side. Then they talk about storylines drop 2, which is definitely exciting. We get Leroy Madlock and Oscar Charleston. So these are the 2 new storylines getting introduced to the game today. So definitely very exciting. We're obviously going to hop into that probably a little bit later into the stream. Early one of the best left-handed pitchers of the 30s. Madlock was known for keeping hitters off balance by effective changing speeds with pinpoint control. So he played for the St. Louis Stars and Pittsburgh Crawfords from 29 to 38 and the Homestead Grays. So there you go. We have Oscar Charleston right here. It's considered to be the greatest center fielder, most reliable sluggers in black baseball. So there you have it as well. So these guys will be available. Yeah, here's where the collection comes in. So it says the storylines collection only available in the Jackie Robinson Day program. So I feel like that makes it not an actual collection, but that we'll have to collect for that card. But yeah, I guess it might just be tied to the program. So obviously you get the drop 1, which we've already done, and then drop 2 earn additional points in the program, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so here's that pack, $3.49 USD. So there you go. So pretty cool. That's pretty much everything we know about this update. Obviously, there's all the ranked stuff that's coming out as well, with the whole ranked side of everything, right? And then this is also something they tweeted out, which is pretty cool. The Spring Community Challenge kicks off today. Basically, there's 3 tiers that we have to get as a community. We need plate appearances with Negro League Series to get the first one, innings pitched with Negro League Series to get the second one, and then hits with the Egg Hunt Series, which is coming out the 18th, which is this Friday. So definitely a lot of interesting stuff. They did tweet out another article right here about how to do this. So this is basically a bit more information on what they say to do. You pretty much just play the game. It doesn't, you just play the game. That's basically how you get this stuff done. You can already see they've already got some percentages with these packs, which is pretty cool. So yeah, play Diamond Dynasty storylines moments, and then these are actually the rewards. Some of the rewards are not horrible. I do like the concept of this, but the rewards are not bad. So if we do the first one, we get a bat skin or a silver equipment, a random gold franchise sponsorship, and a show pack. So you'll obviously take that. The second one, you get a bat skin and a gold equipment, random gold franchise sponsorship, and then 3 show packs. So upping it a little bit. Obviously, the best one is going to be this one: bat skin or gold plus equipment item, random diamond franchise sponsorship, and then deluxe Easter pack. So obviously, we're getting some of the Easter stuff. Easter, I think, is definitely gonna have a collection in there for that big collection card we're gonna get on the 25th. So I do think that is gonna be important to be able to get that one. We'll see if we can do it as a community. We got about a week and a half pretty much to figure it out. So that was that information as well. So yeah, a ton of stuff they've already released, and we're not even into the dev stream yet. So definitely going to be exciting on that side. So just a ton of stuff that they're announcing on socials, which is pretty cool. Once again, they have that Jackie Robinson video. It's about a 9-minute video on Twitter and YouTube. So if you guys want to go check it out, you definitely can. But yeah, just a ton of stuff to get released. Yeah, here's the actual pack. We could pull it up over here. Why don't we pull it up and see? Yeah, so here's the pack. Let's get a little load. Yeah, so here's the pack, the Jackie Robinson Day pack on the Xbox. MLB Show 25 Jackie Robinson Foundation pack. It is $4.99 on Xbox. If we go to the PlayStation ones, I think they said it was $3.50. So maybe it's a little bit cheaper on PlayStation. That's what I'm going to assume, to be honest. But yeah, here's the pack over here. $4.99. Okay, maybe they lied. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, you guys can get this pack over there. And it should be in the show shop when we get onto the game as well. So we shouldn't really have any problems purchasing that. And then on Nintendo, it's on the eShop as well, if you guys want to get it over there. So yeah, a lot pretty much to cover, a lot of stuff to talk about on that side. So definitely going to be exciting. We're going to tune into the stream, obviously, and then we're going to get into all the new content that's going to come out. So going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys stick around. Shout out to everyone that's been joining up throughout the stream already. But yeah, should be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to get into everything for sure. So hopefully you guys are sticking around. We appreciate that. Hopefully you guys are sticking around, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So definitely excited about that. Boom, bada boom. Okay, why are you? Bro, I hate when these. Like, what are you? Like, what are you? Okay, I don't know what you're doing. There we go. Okay, boom, bada boom. Over here, boom. Yeah, so it should definitely be a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone joining up, like I said, and we got about 3 minutes until this stream is gonna start. Let's hit a little refresh. See if they already started it. They did start. Okay, cool. So we'll tune in over here. Bada boom, bada bang, and then we'll get everything going. Let me we'll pause our music for now and put theirs on. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Hit a little full screen. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. Hit a little 2 times as well. Hit a little 2 times. Yep. Yeah, so we'll kind of just wait for everything to start, and it should be a pretty big update because you know, they normally don't go live on Tuesdays. It's normally they save it for Friday, but you know, we'll wait and see what they got. I definitely need a haircut too, guys. I'm not gonna lie, the hair is getting extremely long, so I gotta figure that out too, to be honest. But yeah, we also might have some friends joining us in a little bit later, so that might be exciting as well. We might get some of the boys in here to come talk and come chill. So if we do, that'd be cool as well. So shout out to them. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that's joining up. You know, I'm excited to get into the content. Shout out to Jackie Robinson. Every team plays today, by the way, because it's Jackie Robinson Day. Every team is playing. They're all night games though. There's no day games, so because it is a Tuesday. So yeah, there's no day games to worry about. I think the first game is like 6 Eastern it starts, so should definitely be interesting on the MLB side. There are some pretty good matchups. I mean, the games have been pretty fun to watch the last couple of days. So let me pull those matchups up. Obviously, everyone's wearing 42 today, so you know, shout out to Jackie Robinson. Everyone's wearing 42. Yeah, we got some good matchups. Phillies Giants will be a good one. In Philadelphia, I mean, the Rays game yesterday was hilarious. They destroyed the Red Sox. Got a couple blow it up bowls over there. Yeah, Cubs Padres was a good one yesterday. That was a good one. So we'll see. Should be some good games. Everyone wearing 42. But oh, they got the 42 hat. There you go. And we got about 2 minutes. We can jump into everything. So definitely should be a good stream. We're gonna stream probably for a while today. Because I know the storyline stuff is probably going to take 30 minutes to an hour to do, so that's what I'm guessing. I mean, we could start with that, but I'd rather not, just because we're going to get into the other content. So, plus if we got far enough in the Jackie stuff, where we can just do storylines, we'll just hop into storylines. You know what I mean? So, we'll wait and see. I didn't know they were dropping the storyline stuff. That was pretty cool to find out today. So I was excited about that. The pack thing obviously was new. They dropped that today as well. Yeah, a lot of surprises they have for us over these couple days, which is pretty cool. So shout out to the team. Waited 2 times before we start. Catch up to speed a little bit behind. It's all good. Hit it 2 times. Oh, I was really behind, actually. Damn. I thought I hit it 2 times earlier and I was good. I guess not. Alright. Also, they gotta say, I mean, a lot of stuff they did already tweet about and release, so it'd be interesting to see what new stuff they got, you know what I mean? So, that's gonna be exciting. Let's get into it, though. Let's get into it, chat. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Bang.
Hello, MLB The Show fans. Welcome to another episode of The Show Live. It is a special The Show Live. It's Jackie Robinson Day. We're celebrating everything Jackie Robinson. I'm Carson. Of course, I'm here with Ashley.
Hello, hello.
And we have a lot of great content we are bringing to you on a Tuesday.
A Tuesday?
Probably one of the better drops I've ever seen on a Tuesday.
I'd say the best.
And that's the only way we knew how to celebrate Jackie Robinson Day. But before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about game updates. We had one go out this morning. I know it was a smaller update.
They did.
Some fans are wondering where their feedback's going. We're still hearing it. We still have, a ton of stuff we're looking at. But I think the City Connect for the Rockies went out, and then a couple other small bug fixes.
Nice.
So keep that feedback coming. We really appreciate it. And yeah, I think that's it for game updates.
Right.
Obviously, Weekend Classic came out this weekend, Ashley.
Yes. Weekend Classic came out. It actually just officially ended the second we went live. We know it had a little bit of a bumpy start. It's everyone's first time playing it. It's our first time developing it and seeing it in the wild. We appreciate your patience. Carson, I know we're working on some fixes for the next go around, but we got through the first one.
Yeah, for sure. It was a little bumpy to start on Friday. We are, working through some fixes like Ashley mentioned. Just keep that feedback coming. We really appreciate it. Trying to make it the best it can be. So thanks for bearing with us, community. We're going to make this the best it can be. And then one other housekeeping item, Team Affinity. We're seeing a lot of conversation about it.
Absolutely. A reminder, for when it comes to Team Affinity, there will be future program drops of Team Affinity. My Journey is not the only program when it comes to Team Affinity. It is the heaviest, I would say, of content that you'll see in Team Affinity, but please be patient. There will be future programs down the line. We're still a little bit away from it, but it is on the horizons. Just My Journey, that's your primary focus, and you can switch between an active and passive perspective as you're completing those programs.
Yeah, for me, I like doing it passively. I've said that before on the stream. Like, I'm going to go work on when the pipeline was out, the spring breakout. I'm going to have, my Nats in there, and it's just going to kind of slowly get me to where I need to be for the All-Star voucher and hopefully the finest voucher. But it's nice to hear that we will have more Team Affinity drops in the future. So huge W there. Appreciate it. Today,
it's all about this guy.
It's all about this guy, Jackie Robinson. We're going to celebrate him a ton in the game. We have so much great content that we're going to be dropping at noon. Colin, do we want to hit him with what the lineup looks like today?
Let's do it.
So to start, we're going to have storylines drop two new legends, Ashley.
Two new. I'm
excited
with that,
really.
Oscar
Okay,
Charleston and Leroy Matlock. We'll get into that in just a minute.
And then, of course, we're going to talk about all the Jackie Robinson Day content that means the program that I'm sure some of you guys saw on socials early.
Yes, we did.
But there's a lot of Negro League Series legends that are going to be all throughout Diamond Dynasty. And we're going to talk through that. I mean, multiplayer program, ranked rewards, tons of other great stuff.
It's a complete DD takeover.
It's a DD takeover. So we're going to walk through everything Jackie Robinson
Showdown
today,
as well,
including some of these other Negro League legends that are going to be throughout DD. And I think that's it. So,
yeah, you touched on ranked new World Series awards drop today in about an hour, and then with a new multiplayer program.
So lots of great content coming your way. We flipped over from Weekend Classic, so that multiplayer 2 program is going to be out. The new ranked 2 is going to be out. Lots of new content. I think it's time to get into it.
Let's get into it. We'll go on the dev kit here. You see, we're in the main menu of the game. We want to talk about the new storylines drop to hit us off here. So we navigate on over to storylines. This is how you find the Season 3 legends. Visit with our friend Bob Kendrick. You'll get an awesome recap video of the last 2 seasons. For sake of today's stream, we'll skip through it. No disrespect, Mr. Kendrick.
Yes.
But as we were saying, Oscar Charleston is one of 2 new legends for today's storyline drop. Play through his moments, experience his story.
Got 2 new fields on there.
Additionally, you'll have Leroy Matlock as well, dropping today.
Forbes Field. Oh, I hate Forbes Field.
I'm personally very excited about these legends. When I first heard about Leroy Matlock finally joining the roster, I was the most excited.
Yeah, totally. And remember, this is drop 2 of 3 drops, so we will be having more storylines added in the future. But for today, let's celebrate these new Negro League legends that are in storylines and go in and play their moments. It should be pretty quick. You'll get some great rewards along the way, rewards that might matter down the road. So make sure that you get in there and experience these 2
There's a collection with the cards.
Yeah, I promise you, if you haven't already caught up with drop 1 and then now drop 2, including this Captain Walter Buck Leonard card, you're going to want to make sure you have all these cards by the time we get to the end of today's stream. But that is drop 2 of storylines for Jackie Robinson
the
Day.
update's out now.
But Carson, we have something else to show our fans.
Yeah, we obviously have all this great content, but there's some other important stuff that we really wanted to talk
including this Captain Walter Buck Leonard card. You're going to want to make sure you have all these cards by the time we get to the end of today's stream. But that is drop 2 of storylines for Jackie Robinson Day. But Carson, we have something else to show our fans.
Yeah, obviously we have all this great content, but there's some other important stuff that we really wanted to talk about. We actually had a chance, Ashley and Ramon had a chance to sit down with Ivo Filbert, who is vice president for the Jackie Robinson Foundation, and talk about how much Jackie Robinson means to the game, means to us. That was a great interview.
Up the quality, hit it 2 times. It looked like a little low.
And happy Jackie Robinson Day. Today I have the special privilege to be joined by Ivo Filbert, the vice president of the Jackie Robinson Foundation and Museum. Ivo, how are you doing today?
I'm amazing. Thank you very much. So excited to be here with you guys.
And we are joined by our very own Ramon Russell. Ramon, how?
Ramon. Yeah, got to hit two
doing?
times.
Hey, I'm doing great. It's always an amazing day to get to another Jackie Robinson Day.
It's Jackie Robinson Day, so let's talk about the man of the hour. We know Jackie Robinson as the player he became throughout the Negro Leagues and then Major League Baseball. We also know him for his various humanitarian efforts. Ivo, we'll start with you. What's something that you really cling to about Jackie Robinson's story?
There's so many stories about Jackie Robinson that I relish in every day. So when we think about his work in politics, when we think about his work as an entrepreneur, when we think about his work just again making a difference in the lives of so many people, there's so many stories. I like to
That is really true.
share with people things that are in the museum, right? So Jackie Robinson's broad jump, 25 feet 6 inches. And most people come into the museum, they see that on the floor, and they are blown away. They're astonished. I like to talk about Jackie's work around the ballot and the buck, right? How do you make a difference politically?
What happened to his mic? Goddamn.
So there's so many stories I can tell about Jackie Robinson, and we can go on and on and on.
Ramon, do you have anything to add to that?
I mean, it's, I don't think we'll ever fully understand everything that Jackie meant because he was so special. Most people don't know, as Ivo mentioned, that he lettered in 4 sports. And baseball was his weakest sport. And who won the first ever Rookie of the Year? Who also broke the color barrier? When we talk about the most important sports figures, in the world, Jackie Robinson is up at the top of that list if he's not number one. He was so important with everything that he accomplished and everything that he went through, so we can even have these conversations today.
And Ramon, just so you know, I'm actually standing in the museum, so you can see sort of the scoreboard and 42. So.
And for our fans who have been
Well, that was
joining
pretty
us
obvious,
the past
but,
couple of years,
okay.
they were able to experience Jackie Robinson and his impact in the Negro Leagues with our kickoff of the Storylines project starting in MLB The Show 23. But tying this back into the Jackie Robinson Foundation, Ramon, we'll start with you. How long have we partnered with the foundation, and what were some of the initial goals?
Our initial goals are the same goals of the Jackie Robinson Foundation, and we've been partnering with them since 2020, I believe.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's been a while.
Such a fruitful partnership, and every single year we try to do everything we can to continue to help the JRF do their mission, which is lower the achievement gap and help elevate some of the most amazing high school kids that are in school going into college, so they can learn a little bit more about Jackie Robinson and what made him so special, so they can then take those things in turn in their heart so they can be the next individual that helps change the world.
And Ivo, from your perspective, what has this partnership meant to you?
Oh, this partnership has meant everything to us. I mean, the work that we do with the young people, we have 8 Pathway Scholars through this partnership, so we really appreciate that. And the work that we continue to do in terms of elevating scholars. We have 230 scholars that we currently support throughout the Jackie Robinson footprint across the country. So to watch these students go through 4 years of development with us, and then
I can't stop looking at Ramon's room, bro. It's got all the cool goodies in the background.
From Sony Interactive really helps us to fulfill the mission of, making sure education is at the top of the list.
Yeah, and Ivo, you touched on it there with the scholarships. Ramon, you do a lot here, so what have these different scholarships and opportunities meant for you and your program?
I mean, it's all about helping, you always want to treat people the way you want to be treated. And, as Jackie said, a life is only as important as the impact it has on other lives. And so we saw this amazing opportunity for Sony Interactive Entertainment, PlayStation, to partner with the Jackie Robinson Foundation. And then we asked the MLB The Show community to come along board with us. And it's been an incredible partnership. As Ivo mentioned, we have 8 Jackie Robinson Foundation.
Is there a new storyline? Yeah, so there's 2 of them. So there's 2 new ones that dropped today in about 50 minutes. And if you do those storylines, then you do them, then you can get more progress in the Jackie Robinson Day program.
I'm glad you mentioned the community. It always ties back with them.
Yes, there are 2 new ones.
Let's talk
Leroy
about
Madlock
the
is one of
donations
them,
they have made since
and then
we
Oscar
partnered with
Charleston
the
is
Jackie
the other
Robinson
one.
Foundation in 2020.
So those are the 2 ones dropping in about 50 minutes. So definitely excited for those ones to come
where
out.
that donation was coming from.
Yeah, so I won't talk to numbers specifically. What I like to focus on is impact and intentionality. The impact of these philanthropic funding initiatives. If we have 8 Jackie Robinson Foundation scholars, 2 of them are sophomores, the rest of them are in their junior years. So as Ivo said, it's a 4-year program. We get them as freshmen, and they go through 4 years of mentoringship and leadership so they can become the next great leaders of America. And we wouldn't have been able to do this without the community's help. We have those 8 scholars, but we also have that scholarship endowment. And again, the dollar amount is not really important. It's that impact. And having a scholarship endowment, which means in perpetuity,
I don't know about
just
that,
means
but
we get to continue to help the JRF.
dollar
fulfill
amount is
that
pretty
mission.
important, I feel like.
And Ivo, from your perspective, what has the community and their support meant to you?
Oh, it's meant everything. We so appreciate the community sort of rallying behind this cause. And education is so important in the communities that we serve. And as Ramon said, it's about impact, right? It's about intentional impact. And we are impacting the lives of young people every day.
Absolutely. And one of the things we like to do with each new iteration of MLB The Show is we list a Jackie Robinson charity pack on the shop for people to purchase, where
Yes, they do.
donations go back to the Jackie Robinson Foundation. Ramon, can you speak a little bit to that pack? What can our fans expect from it for this year?
Yeah, and once again, we are selling a Jackie Robinson Foundation charity pack where 100% of those proceeds, after platform fees are applied, goes to the Jackie Robinson Foundation to continue their mission of helping build up the next great group.
That's what they meant by
of leaders,
$350.
in this country
When you
and
purchase it,
around the
$350
world.
goes to the
That pack will be
foundation.
on sale from today for a few weeks. I believe until April 29th.
Get your pack until April 29th. Ivo, Ramon, this has been a wonderful conversation. Before we go, Ivo, we'll start with you. Any last messages you'd like to give to our community?
Absolutely. Thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in our future. Literally, we could not have done this. We could not do this work without your support, impacting lives and making a difference in the lives of so many young people. So thank you.
Ramon?
That's pretty cool.
Zane, thank you so much for all of your support. The MLB The Show community continues to show up and really prove that a life really is not as important as the impact it has on other lives. And if you're in New York, go see the Jackie Robinson Museum. It is an incredible museum. It's worth taking a trip.
Where is it even in New
just
York?
to see that museum?
Let's take a look.
Agreed. Come on down to the museum.
I love it. Well, this has been such a pleasure. Once again, I'm Ashley, and I was joined by Ivo Filbert, the Vice President of the Jackie Robinson Foundation and Museum, and our very own Ramon Russell. Back to the live stream.
Where is it in New York? Oh, it is.
Well, what do we have here? Special guest Ramon is in the
Ramon?
house.
Oh, it's right in
Huge
the
shout
city. I
out
didn't even
to
know that.
Ivo for sitting down and talking to both of you guys about Jackie and how much he means to not just us, but the museum and baseball in general. We do have the Jackie Robinson Foundation charity pack that went live this morning.
Yes, indeed.
You can go ahead and if you purchase that, you'll get 5,000 stubs, 3 bat skins, socks, a bat grip, 2 profile icons, and 100% of the proceeds are going to go towards the Jackie Robinson Foundation.
Shout out to Ramon for being
huge
here.
W here.
Missed him in the
Yes, indeed.
streams.
This is now our, I think, 4th year partnering with JRF, and it's been, like we talked about, an amazing partnership. 100% of those funds after store platform fees are applied
Shout out to
goes
you,
to the
Deepak.
JRF, and that's to
Appreciate
fund
y'all
your
being here.
scholarships and to fund our scholarship endowment, which is really, really
No, that is really cool. I
important.
all jokes
Thank
said, no,
you
that
to the
is like
community for all of your
pretty
support,
cool that,
'cause we
like-
would not have those scholarships if you did not purchase this.
they
pack.
can
So we
literally
really
help
appreciate
so
it.
many people
And
out in their
Ramon,
lives,
with our
which is pretty
conversation
cool.
with Ivo, out of the Jackie Robinson Museum, you've been to the museum. How was that experience?
That
I've
museum
never even been to the museum, which is crazy.
Incredible. If you're ever
Was
in
you, bro?
New
I'm doing
York,
pretty good,
please
bro.
Carve out time
Doing pretty
to
good.
Visit the Jackie Robinson Museum. It's like an Apple store, but about Jackie Robinson.
I've never even been to it, which is
What's
crazy.
really,
'Cause,
really
like,
cool is
I've been to the city
that
so many
Rachel
times. It's
Robinson,
right in
Jackie's
Manhattan,
wife,
apparently.
She knew that
Which is
Jackie
crazy.
was doing something special. So all throughout his career,
It's right in Manhattan.
even before he started playing baseball,
near the
'cause
river,
remember, he
which is
lettered in
crazy.
A handful of sports.
Yeah.
She had this giant chest that she would put things in that were Jackie's.
Canal Street, looks
trophies,
like the main
awards,
street, and you go to the
medals,
bridge.
everything, and she put everything in this chest. And so when the museum
Right in
was
Lower
being
Manhattan.
constructed, she gave that chest to the museum.
Where's it near?
And there are so many artifacts
Right near
in
Greenwich
that museum. So many
Village,
letters that some of them are
Chinatown,
very hard to read, but that
Lower
museum
West Side.
is incredible. It is a must visit.
Surprised I've
when you're
never
in New
been.
York.
Must visit Ramon's Orders. Get the pack.
Ramon's
Go visit the
Orders.
museum if you're in New York. I mean, yeah, it sounds amazing. Can't wait to get there at some point.
Awesome.
Thank you for hopping on. We appreciate
Check
you.
it
No
out.
problem. Enjoy it. This is a push the button at 12 stream, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, just wait till y'all hear this content. It's crazy.
Yeah,
See y'all later.
Ramon got a sneak peek at the content. I think we've waited long enough, Ashley. It is
Yeah, I was about to
time
say.
to check out the Jackie Robinson Day program. Let's go straight to the dev
Let's
kit
go.
and we can work through this reward path.
Andy
Let's
Cooper
get into it. The
locked in
Jackie
over there.
Robinson Day program. It is a total the Negro League Series takeover in Diamond Dynasty. We were talking about it a
About
little
time,
bit
right?
last week
Goddamn.
with Josh Gibson entering the
Been
second
waiting for
inning
so
XP
many of these
path.
players to have
Today
good
is no
cards in Diamond
different
Dynasty,
with
bro.
the
Been waiting.
JRD program.
Been
We're going to
waiting,
start it
Joe.
off with the returning legend Andy Cooper.
Coop.
We also have Rap Dixon at 40 stars before we move on to Leon Day at
Leon
60
Day.
stars. And Carson, one of my favorite things about
He's
the
a two-way
Negro
player.
League Series legends is just the amount of secondary positions they can
played
play.
everywhere.
And Leon Day,
Yeah, played
again,
everywhere.
fits that narrative perfectly.
Yeah, for sure. Huge W here. I loved being able to see some of these previous storyline season players make their way into Diamond Dynasty, especially so early in the power curve. You're seeing these mid 80s players, high 80s players that are really going to play for any team. You're going to see that
What is good with
theme
my
throughout
hair,
the
bro?
whole day today. And it does, yeah, Leon Day, a great option here just for probably playing 25 minutes of content.
Yeah.
And of course, that'll help with some other
Not the
stuff
best
down
pitchers,
the road
though.
too, in terms of
Like, these
collections
cards are
and things
never
like
the
that.
best pitchers,
So
usually.
yeah, huge W here with Leon Day.
Absolutely. If we want to go full camera here, just so I don't spoil
Always
the end
keeping me honest,
attributes,
yeah.
I have to, you know. You gotta be a little careful here. But we're gonna have 5 total players in this program. You saw the first 3. Let's hit them with player number
Rube
4,
Foster.
Rube Foster, the founder and the legend with the Chicago American Giants. You know I have to give my love to my city, Chicago. And Rube Foster, starting
It's
pitcher
like,
primary. He can
60
play
on the-
first. He
on
can
the
play right
case.
field. And he has one of the highest stamina ratings with a card that will take me 45 minutes, give or take, to add to my squad.
Totally, yeah. I mean,
The
just
screwball
working
might
through
be
this
good. Same with
program
the
so
fork
quickly,
ball,
You're getting so many
but-
solid cards. I love seeing screwball primary. I've
Yeah.
played with Rube before in previous MLB The Shows. He always pitches a little above his attributes. I think people will be excited to get this card, like you said, in 40 minutes.
40 minutes. But that's not all. 4
Not
players in
showing
this
the two-way
program.
side. Come
But
on,
it's
man.
called the Jackie Robinson Day program.
It's his day.
It's his day. He is the final reward that all you all saw in our socials post this morning, but you haven't seen his attributes until right now. Shortstop primary Jackie Robinson,
the whole
because
infield.
that was
That's
his
interesting.
position when he played on the Kansas City Monarchs. But Carson, talk about a 5-tool player, maybe 4.5. His power will get there.
Yeah, totally. I love
Power
seeing
not the best, but
Monarch
it's what we
version
could
of
expect.
Jackie. You can see his number is actually number 5 instead of number 42. Something that he wore when he played for the Kansas City Monarchs. But yeah, this
You
card.
could play him at
I mean,
first.
you're
That'd
talking
be
about
really
an
interesting.
hour and a half of grinding, and you're going to have one of the better shortstops in the game. I think it's a great way to celebrate Jackie on Jackie Robinson Day.
Not to mention, he can play all 4 infield positions, but if you
So
also want to
interesting.
stick him to left field, he will get the job done there around 80s for all 4 defensive attributes. I know for me personally, defense is not my biggest strong suit in my own God squad in the outfield, so I'm very much looking forward to adding Jackie Robinson there. And, Manny Ramirez, I might have to, finally move him to the DH spot.
Yeah, and then I like the contact and speed combo too, right? As a
Yeah.
hitter, like he's going to be able to hit some gappers for you and make singles, doubles, and doubles, triples, which I
for
like
sure.
to see. So huge W here.
Yeah, and people are
It's cool to
calling
game all
out
the secondary
his
positions.
speed attributes. He will be a demon on the base paths and a bigger demon in the outfield if you choose to play him at that left field secondary position.
Totally.
So we see our 5 cards. We were talking about how this is a relatively quick program to progress through. So Carson, what
And
are we
show me
kind of looking
stars,
at
but it's
here
all good.
with this first folder of contents?
Some
Yeah,
moments.
you're going to see some missions. It's going to start with
PXP.
some programs, and then of course a PXP mission. All very quick, all very
Yeah.
easy. If you add all these program points up, it'll match 42. So knocking out these
Oh,
4
damn.
challenges
That's
is
crazy.
already going to get you almost halfway through the program, Ashley.
Exactly. A little nice
That's
touch
crazy.
here with the 42 total points out of
Dodgers
the Jackie
players.
Robinson Day moments
It's
and
pretty
missions
easy.
folder. Huge shout out to Seabrev putting that nice touch into this program. But that's not all. True to most of our assorted programs, as you're unlocking the cards throughout the program, play with those cards, earn
Leagues
some
players.
PXP, really relatively small PXP values with these players,
Yep.
and you're on your way to about 3/4 through the program.
I mean, you're going to be cruising through it. Like
Easy.
a player like me, I'm probably sitting in that 500, 600 rating in ranked. I can probably get through this within a little over an hour, so that's a huge W.
Yes, and we
Yeah,
were talking about it
100%.
earlier, but one of the last bits of pieces here, it is 100% optional, is the storylines collection. So if you have caught up with storylines drop 1, you can collect those 3 players for a 5th progress into
That's
the
nice.
program, and then once drop 2 comes out in about 40 minutes from now, you play through Charleston's and Matlock stories, you're already 40% through the program, and you haven't done any of the other moments or missions.
Yeah, and then you throw in those other moments and missions, especially from that first folder. That's 82 points. You got 18 to go. I mean, you're going to be able to get Jackie really, really
Yeah,
quickly.
pretty
I
quickly.
mean, it might take some people. I know we have a lot better people on the 6th than myself. I might get this done in like 30 minutes,
Yeah,
to be honest, if they're already ahead here in the storylines drops.
Yeah, so make sure you play your storylines. I mean, it's free progress just for knocking out some of those moments and, walking through each player's journey with
Yeah,
Bob.
pretty easy to do, honestly.
And you'll, get a ton of great progress in this reward path.
But that's not all. If you're unable to lock in the storylines optional collection for 20 points progress, there is a 20-point one-time progress showdown for Jackie Robinson Day. So we're going to make our way to that showdown just to show you what it looks like.
Yeah, and this is important. This is going to be a little different than what everyone's used to. Ashley, I know people are seeing all the mini bosses and the final boss.
Yep.
I don't know if I put the horse before the carriage
Where
here,
did he go?
but for this showdown only, this is important, chat. If you fail a mini boss, you can continue the showdown run.
About time.
Absolutely. That is my
That's the biggest
favorite
pet
thing. It
peeve
might
with
be like my
Showdown.
all-time favorite bits that we've thrown into content since we launched 25 for the Jackie Robinson Day Showdown only, at least for right now. If you were
That's
to
just be a
fail
thing
one
across
of
the
these
board. It's
mini
so
bosses
frustrating.
as you go to the final
So
boss,
frustrating.
you will not fail out of the showdown entirely. Yeah, you won't get the runs you would get if you won that mini boss, but you will still keep going, and that's really important to note
Oh, it was
because
good,
this
MJ.
showdown
It was
is
good, buddy.
repeatable
Yes.
because we have even more cards to
There
be
is a
earned
pack.
from this program.
Yeah, so this showdown is going to house this Negro Leagues series choice pack. And you can,
There's a
like
pack.
Ashley mentioned, it's repeatable. You will not lose out the whole run if you lose to one mini boss. So keep plugging along, keep trying to get this pack. And there are 4 really great players in this pack that will also help celebrate that we can
How's
talk
your
about.
day? I'm doing pretty good, bro.
Exactly. So the
I'm doing
biggest
pretty
things
good.
to note here, if
Having
you
a good
miss
day?
out, you lose a mini boss, you can keep playing toward
Nothing,
the final
nothing
boss
too
again.
crazy
You
happened,
still need
honestly.
to beat
Just
the final
having a good
boss
day,
in order
'cause
to
we
get
getting
this
everything.
pack. There are 4 players in this pack,
4
but every pack you
players.
earn will grant you 2 players.
So you gotta do it like
if you
twice.
want all 4 of the players, you will have to play the
Twice.
showdown and successfully defeat it twice. But then
not
you
bad.
will only get that one-time 20-point program progress.
Yeah, huge W here. I love playing Showdown personally, so I'm excited to, rip
The fact that you
this
can
and get a
fail
bunch
it,
of great
I like
players
that'd be
just for
so
playing.
easy to do.
Speaking
it,
of players,
That's
why
fun.
not go full screen right here? We
That's
will
easy.
Find the we will find out who exactly is
Who the
in that
players.
choice pack.
take a look.
And I have to start with my favorite, the Negro League Series card, Tony Stone.
Tony
she
Stone.
is back in MLB The Show, and
86.
she is one of my favorite on-base machines. I stick her in the leadoff position, and she does not move.
Yeah, so
Small strike zone,
he's not going anywhere
contact,
near my
solid
team.
vision. This
You
is
know
a
what
great
I'm
card
saying?
you get just for
Like,
playing
holy.
the Showdown.
Or am I spring break
and-
this
and
week? So I'm
obviously
gonna
winning
be
it, but yeah, it's
on the
cool to
base.
see
Oh,
Tony Stone
really?
back in the game.
Then going
Ramon
to
called her
Salem
out,
on
said
Friday. Oh,
her
bro, that's
swing
gonna
was
be fun,
cracked.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
So
to you.
make sure you go and get Tony
Yeah,
Stone
Cooperstown
through
is
the
pretty
Showdown
cool, bro. I've
for
never
W.
personally
We're
been,
seeing
but I
that
really
love in
want to
chat.
go.
We'll go full camera once again.
That's
We have
really cool,
3
bro.
more
Salem is,
cards to show from this program.
Salem's
None
interesting,
other
I'll say
than Bob
that.
Kendrick's very favorite Buck O'Neil.
Buck O'Neil, you see that
Bucko
beautiful
looks
card
kinda
art
cool.
there, celebrating his time on the Kansas City Monarchs. A great card, honestly. Solid first
Salem is
baseman.
interesting, bro.
This is
It's
just another one of those cards you'll see in that choice
it's a
pack,
fun,
actually.
I love
interesting
that you
town.
called
I'll
out the
say
card
that
art.
in
As you can see,
Massachusetts.
some of these cards don't look the same,
Same?
even though they
Interesting
are
town.
all a part of the Negro League Series. That's because we're taking some
Yeah, where
of
I'm
the
so excited.
best
Yeah, you'll
from
have
the
fun,
past
bro. The
now
Hall of Fame will be
3
fun.
years of the Storylines
Salem, if you're really into
project,
the whole witch
so we
stuff,
can
I think
show
you're
off
really
a
gonna
little
like
bit
it,
of this
honestly.
and a little bit of that.
I know my
But
parents
that's
have
not
been
all when
multiple
it comes
times,
to the
and
players in this program.
they've
we have
always
2
enjoyed
more
going,
to show
so
off. than none other, Jose Mendez.
Jose
Holy
Mendez.
secondary positions.
Yeah, another
and
one.
He's got that 12-6 break alongside the changeup, Carson.
Dude, the pitching on this
starting
card,
pitcher,
once
he
again.
can play in a lot of other positions, which is cool to see.
15-7 on the
Really interesting
Ks.
pitch mix. That, fast four seam, slow curve and change, even throw a slurve in there.
Yeah, slurve is nice,
This will
bro.
be an interesting card. I mean,
Slurve
not
is
the
nice.
one that, you're going to
We
be
tallied the
clamoring about
attributes to one of
compared
these
to everything
players.
else that's
Yeah,
dropping,
right.
but just another solid card you can earn.
I mean, if
No.
you're somebody
Okay.
who hasn't played until
Talk it up.
today and you play this showdown, you knock out that program in 45 minutes, you're going to rock an all Negro League Series theme team, and it will compete with other people's squads.
Definitely.
But we have one more player to show off here.
Why make these
I need
cards
to
so
remember
bad?
where I put him on the squad.
He's around here somewhere.
I know he is. We'll get there. Do you have any fun stories to tell to everyone in the meantime?
Putting me on the spot.
I found him.
Thank
I
God.
saved you.
Ashley always has my back.
Bill
There
Foster.
he is. Bill Foster, switch hitting starting pitcher. Very interesting card, Ashley. Pretty cool.
That mix
I'm excited
is
for him once again. I
not
love
ideal.
the break in a lot of these repertoires. It's that old school repertoire. You're going to have the curves, the sliders, the change, but you will have the high heat to complement it.
I don't like the two
That rounds out
fastballs on
the
it though.
4 players you can earn from that repeatable showdown, the Negro
Well,
League
my parents
Series
last
choice
year
pack.
at Salem is
Once
awesome
again,
to walk
you'll
around
get
at night.
one
It's
choice
gloomy
pack per every
out of town, but it's
successful
fun.
run,
Yeah, no,
and
I've
you'll
heard
get
that
2
too.
players per pack. So
It
do
looks
the
cool from the
showdown
pictures
twice,
as well.
and you'll get all 4 players. That's
All right,
a
showdown looks
huge
good.
change from
The
the
pack
previous
is
spring
interesting.
breakout repeatable showdown,
Yep.
where you had to do the showdown 4 or 5 total times. We've cut that in half
Yeah, that was a
here.
pain, bro.
Yeah, and then again, not having to reset your run.
Is there a collection
if
for
you
this?
lose to a
That'd be
mini
kinda
boss
sick.
Is huge.
How's Bill
Just
Foster
keep
gonna
going and
work,
try to
bro?
make it up at
Lamau?
the end. I think people will be excited for that. Remember, this will be
Everyone's a two-way
exclusive
player
to
from the Negro
just
Leagues,
this showdown for
so.
now, but that doesn't mean that future showdowns might not have that option too.
Right. Let us know your feedback. If you enjoy it,
Yeah,
let
that's
us
the
know.
best
Maybe
part,
we can
bro.
get
That
into
is
some
the- that's the
future
worst
showdowns.
reason.
If
That's why I
it's
hate
not
showdown.
your thing, that's totally cool as
why I
well.
hate showdown.
But from the amount of W's I saw in chat when we revealed that, I think it might be something that stays.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
that
it should.
feedback coming. But that's not all, Ashley. We do have a conquest map.
that a-
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
our
all our
conquest. They're always asking
I wanna know if
week in
there's a
and week
collection,
out,
too.
is there a new conquest? And almost always the answer is yes. Play the
Yes.
Dodgers 3 times in a 42 map, and true to our Diamond Dynasty takeover, you'll
Pretty
be
cool.
able to earn another player upon
Hilton
total
Smith, baby.
completion. Talk to me, Carson, about
Number one
Hilton
on the
Smith.
curve is
Yeah, I'm
interesting.
seeing the chat say this is an easy conquest map, and it is. You're going to be able to cruise through it and get Hilton Smith. Just another great, interesting card. All the secondary positions, starting pitcher, curveball primary, so
Yeah,
many
that's interesting.
unique pitch mixes like you talked about, Ashley. Just another great
Like how
card.
they're
you can
not
earn
ending
from a
99s right away.
relatively
Down.
light
Yeah, I do
grind.
too. I think it's nice.
Exactly. Oh, people want to see some hitting stats.
Yeah, about
shout
time.
out Hilton Smith.
Goddamn.
He can get it done against lefties versus
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah,
We
sneaky
could,
speed too for a pitcher. You know what I mean?
67.
Air quotes pitcher. He can kind of do it all.
The stats aren't crazy
Exactly.
good,
And
but I
we're
feel like
seeing a
the
lot
cards
more
could
names
match.
in the chat. Be patient with us. We have even
Yeah,
more
we're like
content to talk about.
halfway through the stream, chat.
Exactly.
Jeez.
We got time. Don't worry about it, you know? But another true to the takeover here. We have a new event dropping today.
Yes.
It is the Jackie Robinson Day event. Play
Event.
with Dodgers players. Play with the Negro League Series players.
time I hear
and get some
event.
dubs in the event. Reminder, as you're playing the
You don't be
event,
playing the
you'll
event,
also
bro.
be
Let's be
earning
honest.
multiplayer program progress, which we will talk about in just
Unless
a
you're
bit.
forced to because of the
But
program.
event, new
Then
event
you might
today.
actually have to.
That would mean there might also be a new rank today, Ashley.
I think you're right. In fact, I know you're right. New ranked dropping in just a matter of 30 minutes, meaning we have 2 new World Series rewards, and I think
I should test them out
we
hitting.
need to show them
Not putting them in my.
the
Yeah, I don't think I will
all-around,
either.
an absolute
think they're better hitters than they
goat
are
of a
pitchers.
player. They were calling for him in the chat. Should we show them every?
I'm very excited for this card.
So-
The secondary positions
Yeah, they're only better
alone
hitters than pitchers.
got me excited. The versatility. I think it's time we just show the chat.
Let's do it. Returning from
Martin Dehigo.
season 1 of Storyline.
Yeah, he's the
Martin
GOAT.
Dehigo is one of your
Yeah, he plays
World
everywhere.
Series bosses. Starting
90
pitcher
overall.
primary. He plays every single position on the diamond secondaries. He can hit as well with all of those positions. A true two-way player.
He's not a bad card
he
at
was
all.
rocking it before
For
Shohei
World
Ohtani,
Series?
and look where Shohei Ohtani is.
Just a professional ball
I don't know.
player, right? Martin Dihigo being celebrated. This is one of your World Series rewards.
He's going to be a good bench card, but I don't know about
think it's
World Series
available
reward.
Once you get to that World Series tier.
Maybe I'm just
So
hating,
this is
but I
one
feel
of
like the
two
stats are just
players. You're
not
seeing
like
all
good.
these
I don't know why.
Negro League Series players.
pitching
being
is actually pretty
celebrated,
good.
not just in the Jackie
pitching's pretty
Robinson
good.
program, but all throughout Diamond Dynasty.
But his hitting is like, eh.
The next boss we're going to
Yeah.
show is back to more of a different style of player, an MLB player,
Might be
and
hating
one
on
that I
him.
don't think the chat is expecting.
Oh, they're not expecting it at
gonna be
all.
such a
In
good
fact,
card playing
I'm
him
a little
out. Yeah, no, for
surprised.
sure.
I
It'll be
comb
great
through social
value.
media, Reddit as often as I can, keep up with the feedback
Sure.
and everything. And this is a name that's kind of gone under the radar, which is crazy.
No one's talking about
because he's
it.
always one of our favorites in the community.
To be fair, I was shocked that we were going to put him out this early.
That's fair.
But I think people are going to be very excited for this next World Series reward. So you
Wait.
have Dihigo.
Somebody thinks it's a Red Sox player.
That would be
It's not
that would
actually.
be cruel and unusual
It would
punishment.
be.
It is not a Red Sox player. It is
Oh, they're calling it.
it is an Atlanta Braves player.
Oh, Hank Aaron.
And
Oh, Chipper
Chipper
Jones.
it is Chipper Jones.
He is
Chipper
back.
Jones.
Max contact versus left. And I know y'all are tired of me saying it,
Yeah,
but
Chipper
I'm gonna
Jones is the
say
goat.
it anyway. New Threads Aroldis Chapman came out a couple weeks ago in the collection. Another week goes by. We have another antidote
Damn, that
to
Chipper
his
Jones card looks
arsenal
pretty good.
in Chipper Jones here.
Not
He
gonna lie.
eats lefties for breakfast.
He absolutely demolishes them, chat. I know people. There's some mixed reviews here. This is a
Shit.
great card. Celebrating.
Yeah, 70
the
looks
Topps
low
card
because
art
you
from
see
the
125 in
All-Star
row 3,
game
but it's
or All-Star
actually not at
Series.
all, which is like
This is a card
crazy
that
to think
is
about.
going to absolutely rake lefties, and then he'll still
Division's
hold his
really
own
good
against
too.
righties, chat. Don't worry. This is Chipper we're talking
Right?
about.
I mean, I was talking about my
I like this
lineup
card.
construction. Tony Stone leadoff, Chipper Jones right in that 2-hole. I know his clutch maybe isn't as
I like
high
Hank
as
Aaron
some
because
of our
of-
fans
yeah,
would
no, I thought
want.
it was
Don't
Hank when they
worry,
said
we're
it,
still
but
very early in
forgot
the
about
power
Chipper.
curve. But this is the
2000
perfect
All-Star
2-hole
card.
hitter in my book.
Yeah, give him a try. If you don't like him, I understand, but this card I think is going to be in a lot of lineups.
yeah, I think he looks pretty good,
And so
especially
Chipper
versus
Jones,
lefties.
Martin Dihigo, they
Like,
are
you could start
your
him,
World
see if it's a
Series
lefty, and then
rewards
just change
for
him
this
out if you
newest
don't want
ranked.
to.
Should
Like,
we
you
show
really
the
could.
variants while we can?
I think we should sow some variants here. They are back in the 1,000 rating. Martin Dihigo and
Those go
Chipper
hard.
Jones, same attributes all around, but the new gold
Chris Brown, the
variant
IO, what
for
a bad
these cards.
conch.
Yeah, keep in mind this is similar to ranked
No
one,
facts, bro.
where at the 1,000 rating, some
Facts.
of those top tier players can kind of peacock with just the card variant of these two bosses. These two
Facts.
World Series rewards, I should say, but really cool card art to celebrate both Dihigo and Chipper.
Absolutely. It's something that our fans have really loved in Ranked
Chris
1.
Bryant
They'll see
contract
it
is
again
actually
here
horrible.
at the 1,000 rating in Ranked 2.
So bad,
If we
bro.
want to go back full camera here,
It's the worst
I am
contracts.
very excited
Wow.
for those World Series cards. I got really close to World Series last year. I just didn't play enough solo games. I finished right above 700.
Okay.
But I think it's my time to shine and go after these guys.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna have
The
an
card art is awesome this
interesting
year, and
choice
it actually
between
is.
Dihigo
So those
and
are so
Chipper.
cool.
Don't worry.
That's such a
Both
cool
the cards
idea.
will be sellable for that World Series rating, so anyone can get them if they need to. And then, of course, there might be a rewind pack in the future.
Ooh.
But this is what we have today for the new ranked.
Absolutely. So new ranked, new event. Battle Royale Flawless is still going strong. We'll get a new BR. I want to say middle of next week. We'll see. But with all that being said, a
program?
lot new online modes refreshing, meaning we have a new multiplayer program dropping for all of you today.
Word.
And we will pull it up in just one moment.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Rockies are
people ask,
disaster
what about
friends,
this
so I got drafted
multiplayer
for
program?
it.
So play any way you want online.
I feel like
whether
it's a
that
good
be
team to
ranked,
get traded
whether that
from,
be
though.
BR, whether that be the events.
Like, say you get called up,
and you
I feel like it's a
will
good team to
get
get traded
progress
from.
in the new program.
Wow, 10
Without a
points,
doubt.
yeah.
Right away, off the path,
Michael
you will get
Kopech.
him relatively quickly. I need to quote Seabrev here. I was talking
This is
to
from last
him
year,
about this
2024.
card earlier today, and he was telling me that this Kopech is one of the best bullpen arms you will find in
Interesting
Diamond
mix.
Dynasty once this drops.
Yeah,
Basketball slide
Michael
color.
Kopech, relief pitcher. I mean, the pitcher clutch and hits
Yeah, that's crazy.
pretty dang good.
maxed out. Max Bryan.
Max Bryan, and this is a card that you're going to be able to get very early in this reward.
It's that elevation.
So he'll be terrorizing some hitters for sure.
Oh my.
Yeah, and people are noticing.
Hey, bro, I tried to
yes,
fix them,
it is
bro. I couldn't do
finally
it.
the
Couldn't win the
Dodgers
postseason.
version of Michael Kopech. This is actually his second half Heroes card from this last season. After the White Sox traded him at the deadline to the Dodgers.
I know it brought you no joy having this card.
No, because he really turned it on
he
for
was
the Dodgers.
unbelievable.
I wanted it, but yeah. So celebrate Michael Kopech's phenomenal
What kind of
second
card's
half from
gonna
last
be?
year that led
The
the
cutter,
Dodgers to the
fastball,
World
sliders,
Series
an interesting mix.
championship. Not to mention Max Break, Max Velo. I'm gonna have a lot of swing and misses against this card.
I think I am too, Ashley.
But
Where is that
true
book?
to the first multiplayer program, we always drop with 2 cards available at launch. And there's been a pretty big name we've been dancing around, haven't quite shown it yet.
Yes.
And I think it's time to
It's the
show our
A's, Rockies, and
fans
Boston.
the
That's
man
pretty
that
good.
haunts their nightmares on the mound.
Oh, Satchel Paige.
Paige is your second drop 1 reward for the
Satchel
multiplayer
Paige.
program, and he gets it done.
Yeah, I know a
Screwball.
lot of people were asking, where's Satchel? Where's Satchel? He is in this multiplayer 2 program. He'll be
Screwball,
right
bro.
around that Pendleton area. If
Exactly.
you're familiar with multiplayer
Around
1.
45.
But yeah, great card. A card that I could not hit for the life of me last year. So hopefully I have better luck this year.
And you know our fans expect a little something from Satchel Paige cards, especially when it comes
boy.
to his quirks.
Got
He
break
has
outlier and
outlier
outlier.
1 on his fastball. He'll be reaching triple digits, and he has break outlier
that's
for
pretty
his
gross.
off speed, meaning he will not lose break as he goes deeper and deeper into the ball game.
Yeah,
Good night, everyone.
That's important. Like, if Satchel will go late into games for you, 6th, 7th inning, you're still gonna see that zip on the curveball and the slider. It's a really, really solid card, especially like this early in the game to have a card that can, throw as hard as he does. Huge win here.
Without a doubt. As we go back to the multiplayer
50
program,
points in
let's
the
kind of
program.
go through the other rewards as you're going throughout the program. So true to last time, packs
Bat
are
Skin
bundled
Rewind.
here. We also have the return of the Batskin Rewind pack. So in case you missed out on the first multiplayer program, you'll be able to start earning those Batskins
free
in
5,000
future
stubs, right?
multiplayer
So you quick
programs.
sell
So
them.
that's the first Rewind pack we'll see. And then what's really cool, one of my favorite changes, maybe not change, but like nuance
Relax.
between the multiplayer programs, is we're trying to make it feel special when we can. So for the very first one, we went ham with the XP in the multiplayer program. For multiplayer 2 program, we decided to shift gears and go ham with promo choice packs. You see
Yeah,
that's
2
nice.
right off the bat. In fact, our fans can earn up to 55 points in just drop 1, meaning they're going to net 2 promo packs.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Boy,
and that's
looking
something
cute
I
in that
noticed
little
off the
face
jump here,
cam.
Ashley.
Kidding,
More promo
kidding.
packs just to help with some of those collections, whether it be that Santander or anyone else that's in those collections.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's
no
another one
response to
coming
that
out
one.
at the end of this week.
Maybe there's another one coming out the end of this week. Not confirmed, but floated just
No
now.
response.
So just a
What's wrong with
huge
you, MJ?
W here to kind of shift things. Keep giving us your feedback on how you guys like it, but I think this will be really, really well received.
Right. And we know there's a huge Legends and Flashbacks update coming next
Yes.
Friday.
Next Friday.
More and more cards to lock in. But as we go throughout this path, we're now
Oh, they
on
do have a
drop
World Series
2 of
Rewind.
missions here. But we see something our fans were wondering about in the first edition.
Interesting.
Now, in the multiplayer program, you will see the previous World Series
die.
rewards earnable in this program. You'll be able to choose one here.
Yeah, and this is something we floated at launch, that just because you can't get them now doesn't mean you won't be able to get them later.
I did
so
say that.
Seeing the first World Series ranked rewind in this program, just for playing multiplayer any way you want to, I think people are really going to enjoy having that.
I know they are. And then at the end of drop 2, you'll be all the way up to actually this Premier Choice Pack. We've doubled the amount of Premier Choice Packs in this program. We've
Nice.
doubled the Deluxe Choice Packs in
That's
these
nice.
programs that you're seeing in drop 3.
VR.
And you know we can't forget about Flawless. Yet again, another
We are
rewind
Flawless.
pack for the previous Flawless rewards.
Yeah, and this is going to help with not only your roster, but possible collections down the road. I mean, just tons of ways to get these cards.
That's pretty
While
cool
it be a
considering I
little
don't play
later,
VR.
It's still going to help you complete a lot of cool collections and just like Just
Sadly,
to play the
don't
game.
play BR at all.
Exactly. And then the final reward near the end of the path, the biggest call out, we'll touch upon it in just one moment. You can play
go, Ash.
literally
Yes.
anywhere to unlock this player card.
Yeah.
As
Bro,
true
what's wrong with
for
you,
our
bro?
last multiplayer program, there will be a few just tiny bite-sized missions that might be completable in events only, BR only, that will help you finish the path. But in order to get all 4 player rewards, both of, or I should say all 3 rewind packs, if you're a big Batskin person, you'll be able to get everything playing
Hey,
your
you know me,
favorite
guys, I
mode.
love
So if you're an event
Baskins.
player, play event. You're a ranked player, play ranked. If you don't like playing BR, you don't have to play BR.
Yeah, and that was the whole idea behind this multiplayer program when we announced it at launch, right? Like, we want everyone
glad
to
they
be able
did,
to play
'cause I don't
whatever
wanna play
mode
VR.
online head-to-head
Or
they
events. Some
want.
of the events
For
are
me, I'm
kinda
a ranked
trash.
guy, so being able to get all these rewards just by playing ranked is a huge W.
But let's cut to the chase here. First drop missions.
Missions.
What can our fans
From March
expect?
the
First things
22nd and the
first,
29th.
you're going to see more
Sick.
drops a week later. So next Tuesday there will be new drops, and then 2 weeks from today there will be that final drop. So you can keep on working in this program. Again, Michael Kopech, he's super early in the path. Get some hits,
Those
get
are
some
easy.
PXP,
Stolen
and
base.
bam, you got Kopech on your squad.
Yeah, you'll be able to unlock him
Oh,
really
these
quickly just by
days.
playing any of
Pretty
these
much like the
modes
last
you're
ones
seeing
we
on the
had.
screen, whether it's 1v1 co-op, BR events. Huge win here, and that Kopech will be in a lot of bullpens, I'm sure.
And we know this multiplayer program lasts the whole entire 4 weeks, give or take. So we have some
Slay
mid-length
Queen,
goals
ignore the
here with some
hater.
stolen bases, some runs,
Bro.
and then we have some long-term missions to kind of keep you
Oh,
going from
my.
drop to drop. We actually dropped
funny,
down
bro.
the strikeouts. We were at 100 strikeouts for 10 progress points last time. We reduced it to
funny, bro.
75, and then we're going total bases over hits now for the final chunk of change here. And then one of my favorite changes with the multiplayer 2 program is when we
Satchel
end on that
Paige.
final player reward, that's not where that current path will end. We're sticking in that PXP mission at the end. So instead of ending the path at 50 points once you get Satchel Paige, drop 1 actually ends at 55 points so that you can put Paige in your lineup right away and start working on his mission to tie you over until next Tuesday.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, and I thought it was a great idea, like, because everyone was able to get Pendleton at the
Yeah,
end
we-
of their
do the mission
drop
again.
1, but they couldn't really do much to
Right.
earn with him. So
kinda
that's a little
weird.
different this time. You'll be able to not only get Satchel, but then knock out his PXP challenge to get to 55 points just to get you ready for drop 2.
Right, and that will be a trend as we continue throughout the drops for the Multiplayer 2 program. But for today, earn all the way up to this second deluxe promo choice pack.
Sick.
Add Satchel Paige, he'll be the ace on your starting rotation. And Michael Kopech, he's going to be your closer, or he's going to
2
complement
times.
Chapman really well in your bullpen if you haven't already.
Lots of pitching options today. Just dropping on a Tuesday. Yeah.
Right?
2
Not a
times.
lot of sassy lefty pitching options.
I haven't seen one yet. Not one to note, at least.
Maybe we go full screen here. We were showing it all throughout. New storylines drop 2. We have Josh Gibson, who we talked about
Dope.
in the
No,
XP
facts.
Path last
Cool from
Friday.
the
We have a
multiplayer stuff.
showdown with
Thumbs
the
up.
Negro League Series. We have a conquest. We have the Jackie Robinson
Jackie
Day
Robinson
program
stuff
with
looks
5
cool. Storylines
players.
looks cool.
Our fans know us quite well.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks
And I
pretty cool.
know I've been kind of seeing it alluded to. I'm seeing some oh
I'm
no's
seeing a lot
in
of
the
oh no's.
chat as they start to realize. But all of this is coming together to show off as the Negro League Series collection.
They do have a collection.
We have not
Okay.
one,
That's what I thought.
but 2 collect rewards for all of you, with the first one being Mr.
Doby.
Larry Doby.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
card's
as
actually not
chat
bad.
totally predicted, Larry Doby is one of the collections. You will see him as a collect 13 for the Negro League Series players. Lefty
Sassy
slugger,
options.
honestly. This is a really good
Oh,
card.
boy.
He'll be able to
Bro,
hit
the
free
nails
play
and
solid
the
defense,
that
actually.
like little
I
face is
really like
hilarious,
this one.
bro.
And we were talking about it earlier today. Center field options, especially when you're just looking at those really 5
Bro.
defensive attributes, I'm going to loop
Sassy
in into that
lefties.
category.
Sure.
I've been playing a lot of secondary positions in the outfield. Right now, Travis Bazana mans my outfield. That's his secondary position, center field.
Yeah, he's
so
good
he
on
does
secondary
take that
positions.
secondary position kind
It's
of
funny how a lot of
handsy
people are
to
pissed
pick
about it and they
Right,
start adding
but
more
Larry
players with
Doby,
secondary
primary
positions.
center fielder,
Just gotta
who's
footy.
also an on-base machine, 90
No, this card's
clutch.
actually pretty good.
I'm
I like this
excited
card.
to have him kind
Card's
of
kinda good.
roaming out in my outfield.
Yeah, and something else with a lot of these Negro League Series players, for most of our legends we've been seeing, you haven't seen this kind of secondary position flexibility.
No.
So having some of these players that you can really move around is really big. I mean, for me, like I like pinch hitting, and then sometimes you have to like move your defense around after.
Certainly.
And having that kind of flexibility at the end of a game, I think, will be really
I'm
helpful.
just buying a
small
certain card
wrinkle
that
I think
is
people
limited
will
can
enjoy.
help you with
Exactly.
these ones.
And our fans are wondering, how do you get this Larry Doby? You have to collect 13 the Negro League Series players to unlock his
not
card. So
bad.
if we just kind of go over what's
There's
out
like
today,
10?
you get 1 player from Conquest, you get 4 players from Showdown, 5 players from the Jackie Robinson Day program, and if you've already done drop 1 of
Yeah,
storylines,
13.
that's where you get your 13 players to get Larry Doby.
So you get him pretty quick.
You get him pretty quick.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember a collection that you get that quickly and frictionlessly.
No,
with no friction.
Right? It's a 100% grindable Larry Doby.
Yeah.
But we also know there's an extra captain card in storylines, that 4th card that came out in
Yeah.
drop 1. We have 2 cards today in drop 2. We'll have 3 more cards in drop 3. But then we also have a World Series boss. We have a multiplayer guy. We have a XP path, Josh Gibson,
Maybe the Conquest guy.
Conquest guy. So that all leads to our very
Doby
own.
King.
It's a player everyone's been talking about.
They're scared, and I'm scared too.
It's a sassy lefty. Oh no is right.
Who we got?
Ashley, who do we got?
We have John
John
Donaldson.
Donaldson.
He is back.
Oh my
Yeah, his
god.
card cooked
And
everyone
he
last
and
year.
Satchel Paige are going to reign supreme as a 1-2 punch for your starting
number one
rotation.
slider is actually insane.
95 stamina, maxed out velo, and the biggest thing that scares our fans the most, double outlier.
So you're going to see an outlier not only with the 4-seam, but you're going to see it with the slider primary.
Good luck.
I'm seeing lots of oh no's in the chat. I agree. I don't know who let the
that's
live
gonna be
content
godlike.
get away with this. The live
You
content
need to add
team.
an Aaron Judge Captain
But
USA
Donaldson
card.
is your
It's a
collect
sassy
20
left pro.
for the Negro League Series players.
Now they'll do it next year
Yes,
probably.
and reminder, I know I've been
They'll do
trying
it
to do
next
my
year.
best to show you,
He's
as we were talking about
back.
earlier, a lot of two-way players when it comes to the
No, they'll
Negro
probably
League
do it next
Series.
year,
So
bro,
we've shown
when the
some
actual
hitting
tournament
stats. Make
happens.
sure to check out their pitching stats. If we've shown pitching
I mean-
stat primaries, feel free to check out their hitting stats
yeah,
as
World Baseball
well.
Classic gonna
I
be
mean, I was
exciting,
talking
bro.
about center
Especially
field
we
with
got
Larry
the
Doby,
Olympics,
and don't
too.
worry, he will be my mainstay
And
center
Dodger
fielder.
Stadium that got
But
announced
if I need
today?
a pinch
That was
hit
pretty cool
and
as
then add
well.
in John Donaldson, I know somebody who can be in my center field, though.
A lot of exciting
his
things
responsibilities
for
on the mound,
b-
for
global
sure.
baseball
But just having
is
that
happening.
option is crazy, right? Like
Yes.
before
They're acting
you
like they
know,
didn't add
we
it,
had
bro, I know.
Ohtani, these guys were doing this, way back in the day, and it's cool to have these players enter MLB The Show and be able to do this kind of stuff, right?
Exactly. So there you have it. Collect 20 of the Negro League
God
Series
damn.
players. You will unlock John Donaldson. A big note, because we do know one of those players is tied behind World Series. We will have future World Series rewind packs in the multiplayer program. However, taking that World Series out of the equation, once
Should just
drop
buy it too,
3
though.
of storylines drops, you will have enough cards without needing that World Series Martin Dihigo to finish this collection. As we like to say, these collections can be a little hard at first. We always like to put a 100% grindable option first, which is Larry Doby in this case. We have expanded it to reach this John Donaldson, but don't worry if you can't get some of those cards, whether it is the multiplayer program, maybe it is World Series, maybe it's another area. Once drop 3 of storylines hits, you will be able to lock in this John Donaldson while avoiding maybe those high stress situations.
How many cards are there
totally.
total?
So that
21?
Third drop will be on May 2nd, so keep that in mind.
May 2nd.
And like
Damn, it's a
Ashley
minute
said,
away.
anyone can go get them today.
Yes.
But it will only get easier
It's
as
like
the next
2
couple
weeks.
weeks progress.
Sad,
Exactly. That is the goal. So,
How many cards are
Carson,
there,
we
though?
are around 10 minutes
21,
from
22?
pushing the button. We did it. I thought we were going to go even longer.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much great content today. It feels like a Friday with how much
does.
great content's dropping. You
Does.
know, we had to blow it out for Jackie Robinson Day. Not only do you get Jackie just for playing an hour's worth of content, but there's so many other great Negro League legends littered throughout Diamond Dynasty.
all throughout.
Facts.
Which is really exciting, but
only
that's not
13
all.
isn't bad for-
Let's
no, it's not
throw
bad at
up
all.
the calendar for what's upcoming.
Calendar.
We were hinting at it earlier, but coming this Friday. Oh well, Jackie Robinson Day today. I'm getting
Yes,
ahead of myself.
course.
Oh,
But
the
with
egg
the
program.
next bullet point, the egg hunt,
egg hunt.
returns this Friday, and that's all we're gonna say. You
It's
gotta
hopefully
keep
it's not
it
bugged.
surprise.
It's just going to be an
Like last
excellent
time.
day. I had to.
That was good. That was good.
Get ready for
Excellent
some
day.
excellent content, chat.
Amazing. But following up Egg Hunt, we have
Drop
the
3.
third drop of the April Spotlight program. And not to spoil anything, but the final reward in that program is a name that people were bombarding chat with
Yeah.
the last couple weeks.
And it's something like we watch the games. We're monitoring this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I think you guys are going to like that final player.
Without a doubt. But
Ashley,
moving down the
check
list here,
DMs, bro.
we
What's
have
wrong with you,
a
bro?
To the Moon on the 22nd. So find out more in just
Okay,
a
we know
little
what that
bit.
is.
And then
It's
lastly,
a new event.
our next The Show Live will be on May 2nd. We're going to take a little break, so you
damn,
won't
they
see
take-
us this
they're taking
Friday,
a big
nor
break.
will you see us next week. However, the content is not slowing down.
No.
Check out the scouting report. Check out all of our social media channels.
Why this would be
Enjoy
slowing down.
working through Jackie Robinson today.
18's
Egg
the
Hunt
next big
this
update,
weekend,
and then
and a
we're skipping a
whole
week?
slew of content coming next week. And we'll check back
Something
in
like
on
that.
the 2nd. And I have good authority that May 2nd is the first attributes roster update.
The numbers will
Wow,
be
that
crunched.
took a while.
The attributes will be changed, and we'll talk all about it on the next show live,
month.
May 2nd. Very
That makes
excited for
sense.
that
I
one.
cannot wait. But reminder, you saw it this morning, the Spring Community Challenge is underway. Once this content hits your PlayStations, your Xboxes, your Nintendo Switches in just a matter of minutes. Get
Jackie
plate
today, right? So
appearances
yeah,
and
everyone's
base
running
hits.
42 today.
Jackie Robinson,
I think-
the Negro League
I don't know, in
Series,
the show,
and then some of those
but at
Egg
least
Hunt
in real
guys
life,
come
everyone's
this
wearing
weekend
42.
for some community rewards that
How many
hopefully
awards we talked about earlier?
you'll unlock all 3
look
tiers
cool.
and get some nice rewards at the beginning of next week.
Yeah, the community challenge was a huge success last year. I know a lot of people played it in the fall, and they got all those really cool packs in the show shop after they succeeded all the
Facts.
goals. So go in, check out our socials,
Facts.
and take a look at what it
Good
takes
times.
to get all 3 packs again. And we'll see if we make it. I'm
I
excited.
can't wait.
Yeah.
The community rocked it with the home run challenge
Awesome.
last
Yeah, no, I
year.
can't
They
wait.
have a new one this
All right,
year.
can
Bring
we,
your A game. It counts
can
everywhere
hop in
throughout the
everything?
game. That's Diamond Dynasty, storylines, and moments. All of that is going to be
Waiting for 'em to
counting
finish
toward
up.
this challenge. You should be able to check your progress, I believe, on theshow.com.
Yep.
So feel free to go do that. But with that being said, always make sure you're checking out the scouting report. I believe the April packs went out early last week. You'll have
They did.
monthly packs rolling
They
into
did
your
indeed.
inventory
Yes.
as we continue on. The Golden Ticket campaign is returning as well.
The golden ticket will be back. I think it'll hopefully be starting in May. We'll keep you guys
May?
posted there. Probably some news on that May 2nd stream,
There
if
we
I
go.
had to guess.
I love it. Make sure you're following us on socials. And then once again, it was a huge honor and privilege and opportunity to sit down with Vice President of the Jackie Robinson Museum, Ivo Filbert. So Ivo, thank you very much for your time. Our very own Ramon joining
Sick.
us as well, both on the screen and in person. A huge thank you to Ramon, a huge shout out, and please get well soon, Bob Kendrick. We know you just had some surgery. We're all rooting for you here
Yeah, I didn't
on the
know that.
SDS team. And last, but certainly
know that.
not least, a huge thank you to the community. Feel free, check out that Jackie Robinson Foundation charity pack. All the proceeds are going to be going to that foundation, fueling up and leading those scholars. And then a big thank you to the whole live team, the whole art team. Shout out Control Room Colin, hitting us up
All right. Well, I guess there it is. They just want to.
with these shirts from the Jackie Robinson
down or
Museum.
something.
And a big thank you to the stream team as a whole.
Yeah, thank you to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Carson.
Yeah, this was a great stream. I mean, when Ashley mentioned we're gonna do a stream on a Tuesday, Jackie Robinson Day, and then I looked at the content, I was like, this is gonna be a banger. So hopefully you guys all enjoy the great content to celebrate Jackie, everything he's done. Yeah.
Sick. Sick. All right, I'm about to
Really excited for
hop
everything
in
here.
here soon.
And have fun.
Can't wait. Happy Jackie Robinson Day. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Peace.
All right, there it is, chat. That is about everything that gets released today, which will be exciting. So we're not going to waste any time. We're about to hop right into it. I got to change the HDMI real quick, and we're about to hop in, chat. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. We're about to hop in. Stuff is probably going to be live if I had to guess. But we're gonna hop in. Aren't you flirting with Ashley? Bad fixes, bro. What? Like, what? Bro. What kind of message even is that? The answer is hell no to the no, no, no. Oh my. Alright, let's hop into the game. Bro, come on. Can this game work? Update. Oh! I can just spam the thing until it works. Can I see the update screen, please? Goddamn. Yeah, is this thing gonna work? Hello? Or when you click on a game when it's updating, it brings you to the goddamn update screen. So, I don't know what's going on over here. But we'll tune back over here. Let me put on the music for y'all too. Bum bum. Here we go. Yes, there we go. About time, bro. I don't know why it takes forever to figure that out, but okay. Update is cute. Can you just update the game, please? Update now. What are you queuing? What is this? What is this game, bro? 2 gigabyte update? Bro, cooked. No chat. I did a 2 gigabyte update. As the game updated last night. Ah, here, look. This is what it looks like. 2 gigabyte update for the game yesterday. So that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Completed in 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, okay, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll wait for that to update. But yeah, a lot of new stuff to talk about in the meantime. There's so much new content coming out. So, that is fire. Petition for Roy to make me mod. Bro, I don't even, like, use mods, because I could just moderate the chat. That's why there's no mod. Like, there's only one stream I've ever needed a mod, and it was during the whatchamacallit, the what is it? The MLB draft lottery, because that's when I had the most amount of people in chat ever. So that's why I don't really use mods, because like I could just do it. Alright, this thing's gonna update. Why is this taking forever to update? That's not good. Yeah, but we're not getting this as soon as this updates. It might take a little bit, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's going at a snail's pace right now, chat. I don't know why. You know, I mean, I don't know. I probably should have done this beforehand, but I didn't really realize it. Yeah, so I did think there was a collection. So that is, I'm thinking smarter, not harder on that one. You know what I mean? I did think there was gonna be a collection, which I called. So yeah, definitely want to get that done before that card comes out on the 25th, because you gotta imagine that's gonna be a pretty good card. This one might take a year now. It would be. It says, bro. It said 1 hour and 40 when I first started. Now it says 20 minutes. So there you go. Nah, it should be pretty quick. Yeah, I definitely should have. Definitely should have did it beforehand. So that's L me. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there are a lot of good cards. I mean, the Satchel page looks pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of good pitchers in the game right now. I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean, you got Clemens, you got Randy Johnson, John Donaldson now. I mean, like, those 3 guys right there are just gonna be godlike. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, those are just gonna be insane duo. Cruises 4K people watching. Damn, bro, shout out to him, bro. That's gotta be me, chat. That's gotta be me one day. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be me. I ain't gonna lie. It's gotta be me. Leave your side. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play chess, alright? Because chess is fun, and we love chess. Because this is still... Why is this taking so long? I don't understand. Eternity. Wow, why is that an option? Cancel updating and uninstall. Wow. It's so random. Alright, we're gonna hop on some chess real quick while this updates. I don't know why it's taking forever. Every game update I get, chat, it always... Like, I don't know why it does that. Alright, we're about to hop into some chess chat. You already know. We're gonna be like that one day, and I'm gonna be in the chat. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna hop into some. Oh, I gotta change this. Hold on, chat. I gotta change this. Give me 1 sec. Alright. A little chess gameplay. What y'all know about chess, bro? Alright, 3-minute match. We're about to cook. Ready? Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm a chess grinder, so don't worry about it. Look, easy take, right? Easy take. Go there, right? Go there. Oh, see, he didn't want that piece. Boom. Move up on the board. Okay, see what it does. See what it does. On it. Be like you used to. Days I'm not massive. No one I can turn to. I know. I'll take the horse. That's an easy take. It's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get active soon, chat. I'm gonna start cooking. Too nice. Ooh. And I take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on. Ooh, do I take this? I don't really like the take. I'm not gonna take them. Because I could take, horse gets that, we start cooking, you know what I mean? You go here with the horse. He fades back. Alright, we're not gonna take that. We're gonna keep going. Move up with the pieces. Up the pieces. Sorry, tough, but not enough. I'm moving on. Damn, this update is really gonna take a minute. That is unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. That is unfortunate, chat. That comes back. Put that there. Bada boom, bada bang. How you done? Moving on. I really gotta wait for this to update. That's not good. Singing is peak. I've been learning Stairway to Heaven on the guitar. Really? It's a great song. That is a phenomenal song. It's a good move. Finna castle that. Oh, I should've. Oh, what am I? Oh no, chill. Oh, no. Oh wait, hold on. I'm chill. Low-key, I made it. Wait, chat, I got mate. Watch, boom. Look, boom. Mate. How you done? Got mate, bro. I saw that. I was like, oh, I got mate all day, baby. I was about to say, look at that. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. See, I'm just godlike at this game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually don't miss. Like, it's actually crazy. I don't miss, bro. Alright, we still got, like, we got like 1/4 of this update done, alright? We got 1/4 of the update done. Let me cook. It's actually been cool you've been learning Stairway to Heaven because it's actually a really good song. Okay, let me cook. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Let me cook, chat. Do you finish all of your scheme when you hit a 500-foot home with Dylan Cruz? Like, bro, what is that comment? Like, what is wrong with you people, bro? What is wrong with y'all? Alright, see, this is a great position. His horses can't go anywhere. He's kind of screwed because, see, when people don't move up their pawns, it doesn't really make sense to me because you can't really do anything on the map. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of get screwed. Like you can't really do much. You know what I mean? You kind of get screwed. Like, even that move, like, he still really can't do much. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, let me just extend out like that. It's fine. He just screwed himself again. Alright, cool. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Yes, when I started a classic rock band with my friends, it actually sounds fire, man. Sounds fire. He missed that. This guy's so dumb. Oh my god, he just made a freebie actually. Takes it, we go here. This blocks that. This blocks this now. Got both these blocked. How you doing? Bada boom, bada bing, chat. How you done? Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Go from downtown. Okay, that's a good move. Why would you? Okay, that's a little. Okay, that's a check. Unless he doesn't take it, it's fine. He does take it. It's a check. Do. Oh, he's got a block, right? Oh, I went there. That's a good move. That's fine, bro. Just castle that. Horrible move. It's got to go here now, right? Yeah. Go there. Go there. So I can block the horse too. That's fine. Okay, straddle there. Okay, I got a plan trust. Okay, I got a plan trust. How you doing? Bro, this is getting too easy for me out here. I'm not gonna lie. One blunder, one miss. Let's take a peek. You hear about the college football?
You won with a nice mid-game mating tactic, turning an even game into victory.
They got voice. They got voices on this. Ah, damn. Start review. All right, we're like halfway through this update, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's still taking a little
Opening
bit.
with the king's pawn controls the center.
Oh, shut up! I get it. Joe Scooball's so good when he's gonna get paid this offseason, but I hope so. Alright, I'm cooking like normal. What's new? Bada boom, bada bing. Where did they say I had a miss? He had a blunder there. He had a miss. This thing's not good yet. You should have followed up. Was it? No. I don't think that was really a miss. I think that worked. That worked. And they didn't like that play? Really? That's not a good move. Oh, he missed it. Oh shit, yeah, he did miss it. Where'd he go next? Oh wow, wow. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. Could definitely messed me up there. I don't know how he didn't get that. But from this, it was free pickings. I'm not gonna lie. He did that as a miss. Interesting what it classifies these as. But I don't know. It is kind of funny. Just funny to watch chess, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's play again, bro. Start cooking again. Yeah, we're about halfway through this update. This save was gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I heard about Dylan Steele. Not happy about it. I mean, it sucks when a good pitcher like that goes down. I mean, he was Cy Young candidate last year. So kind of sucks to see that happen. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Especially because those guys are really good. So, yeah, no, that's not fun. Alright, watch this trap, guys. Watch this. Ready? Watch and learn about the trap. Oh, even better. That'll be mine, please. Thank you very much. Oh, he got out of it. So, oh, I went too quick. So take that. It's okay, though. Get a check, anyways. Oh. Interesting. Alright, we got this, chat. It's all good. Don't even worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I'll go there. Yep. This was a disease crew ending? Really? I haven't heard Chris Bryant's name in like forever, bro. He's been so like bad that there hasn't even been like a point. You know what I mean? Let's just take that. Sick of that horse being around. I'm sick of that piece. Let's go there. Just be a part. It's fine. Sometimes the night and not. Clark should make his due today tomorrow. Hey, there we go. That's exciting. Shout out to Clark. Alright, see, now we're in a weird position, chat. Because, like... Okay, didn't want to do that, but okay. Did not want to do that. Okay. So when I play on my phone... So he just didn't react to that move? Okay. Interesting. Just did not react to that. Alright. Like, what? How did he not... Alright, whatever. Bro, how do you not react to that? Like, what? It's very strange. Oh my god, he made it even easier. Watch this move now. Ready? Right here. Bro, like, how do you not, like... Bro, how, like... Bro, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean, but, like, bro, how did you make that mistake, my boy? Like, how? Like, how did he... He let this go by. Killed his horse because of it. I think he wanted me to take there. Because it looked like he wanted to get rid of it. But, like, bro, oh my god, bro. Chat, see what I mean by I just cook, bro? I just cook in chess every time. Every time. Hate the Cubs so much, every player. Bro, what the... Excuse me? First of all, Buckaroo. I don't know how you hate the Cubs. Alright, let's go. Next game. We're like halfway done with this little thing. I don't know why it's taking so long. It really is. It says 14 minutes to go, which is not ideal. I'll go there. Sorry. He's gonna fly out here, probably. Okay, we'll just do this again. Bro, I hate when every player does this. Like, bro, this move is so predictable. I just let it happen because I win all these games still. It's actually insane. I still win. It doesn't even matter. It's funny when you read a weird comment slowly, you look at the face. Bro, because y'all be saying some wild comments. That's why. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like, what am I... Like, what do you want me to say? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, watch, boom. Not enough. Not enough. It's not a bad move. Enough. Yeah, enough. Just back up. Yeah, that's true. It's a good move right there. Good move right there, chat. It's all good though. We'll just counter right there. How you doing? How you doing? My love, more than anything before. Okay. All good, all good. Want you to feel my love. Yeah, that's what I thought, Buckaroo. Alright, it's not looking ideal at the moment, but I think there's still hope here, chat. There's still hope. I'm gonna try to get these up. Oh my god. Try to get these up to break this. It'd be way easier. Want you to feel my love. Oh! It's okay, chat. It's okay. We're still gonna win. Don't worry about it. We're still gonna win, trust. Shit. Alright, yo, chat. I think it's chalked. I think it's chalked. I think I messed this game up. Made too many mistakes. I'm going pretty quick, but the problem with this structure right here is if they don't move the two the two. That's a good move. They don't move the two rooks, so you just lose. It is what it is. Take another shot. Go here next. Yeah, this game's John. I finna lost that, John. I finna lost that, John. My love. I finna lost that, John. Feel my love. This should come down. Right there, my boy. Okay. Yeah, oh, my love. Feel my love. Alright, then I'll just... Come on, boy. Let's win, my boy. Let's get a finna dub. Let's get a finna dub. Get a finna dub. My love. Get a finna dub. Get a finna dub. Let's get a finna dub. Why do people need to get the queen, bro? Just, yo, bro, just win. Come on. Just win. Just win, my boy. Bro, hello? Can you win? How are you this bad at the game, bro? Oh my god, he's so bad. Just win, bro. Please. Just move the rook. Move the rook. There you go. About time. There you go, Buster. God damn. These people are slow. Oh, he wants to run it back? Calm down. We got about 8 minutes, chat. 8 minutes till this game's done. What was he just saying? I like the Cubs back when. Yeah, bro. The Hayward situation is so weird. It's so weird to me. Bro, a lot of people do this, bro. Like, it's the same thing every time, bro. It's so annoying. Like, bro. Like, dude, they want the piece so bad, bro. It's like, bro, like, what's wrong with these people? Like, they want the piece so bad, bro. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. To the ocean. They want the piece so bad, bro. There's probably a better way to go about it, but it's fine. What was the Hayward situation? Well, he like left, said he was gonna retire, and then you see him on the Astros, and then he's on the Dodgers. It's like, all right, in the Padres. It's very weird, bro. It's very strange when you actually think about it. Very strange. Like, he breaks the contract, and then just goes to other teams and gets them better. Like, I don't, it's just weird, bro. It's a strange situation. That's all it is. Yeah, this guy's actually cooking me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, cooked. Yeah, it is weird, bro. I didn't get it at the time. To be honest with you. I already lost this game, but I'll try to go for it. I'll try. I already lost this game, but it's fine. Cubs are cooked when their franchise pieces left. I mean, kind of, but like not really. I wouldn't say that. I mean, those guys were not good. Like those guys were not gonna be good players. You know what I mean? Actually, looking at it, those players were not gonna be top tier. You know what I mean? When you actually think about it, there's no way I had trust in those players. I'm not trading his queen, there's no point, it's stupid. Be hello. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty obvious, but it's all good. Anything I know. Because either moves this up. Okay, makes that play. There you go. Thing I know. Well, we can do something about that actually. Just gotta move my boys up. Watch this, chat. Watch this, chat. Watch me cook. Yeah, never mind, it got ruined. That's insane. Can't really fly anywhere. I can right there. Bada boom, bada bing. Watch this, watch this. See if he catches it. He did. This guy's a good player, what can I say? This guy's a good player, chat. Anything I know. Yeah, that's a good play right there. Damn, he even made an even better play. There you go. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I figured I was gonna lose that game. I mean, this guy's just annoying to play against. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's very annoying to play against. All right, well, that's enough horse around on chess. His update is almost done. Almost done. You guys can take a look. Almost done on this update. Taking mad long. So I didn't update the stupid game yesterday. So that's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But we're about to get in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's why the game updates are kind of annoying. I don't know why there's so much. Because on PlayStation, they're not as there's not as big. Like, they're not as big at all, which is like very weird. I don't know why there's so much on Xbox. I don't get it. And because you look at the actual update, dude, they added like 3 bugs. Like, there's like 2-3 bugs they added. I'm like, bro, like, what is the actual? Like, it's so annoying. Results on the Zach Campbell situation? From what I know about it, he wasn't over the fence when Morel tried to grab it. But I think Morel would have caught it if he wasn't there. I don't know. I know a lot of people hate Zach Campbell. Situations like that, yes, I do hate people for. It's actually annoying. Well, I mean, I don't think the guy is doing anything wrong, like, him as a person. Like, he's a fan that, you know, just wants to catch the balls. Like, it's fine, you know what I mean? Yeah, Bryce sucked and he left. Rizzo was good. Rizzo was good for his first 2 seasons, or first season. Aroldis, yeah, but Aroldis has been on so many teams now. It's actually insane. Game updates suck. Yeah, the PS5, they have so, like, bro, it's so, I don't get it, bro. It's just annoying, but whatever. We're a little 20-30 minutes late, you know, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. A little bit late. It's fine. You know what I mean? We'll hop on in, check everything out, see what we got. Bum 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 bum. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's go check. That was annoying though. He stole so many home run balls from kids. He walks away. Most time he gives it to kids though. Like, he gives all his balls to kids, so that's why I don't really care. But also, like, the whole thing about like giving the ball to the kids, it is cool because that's how memories are made. But like, if you didn't catch it, bro, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you deserve that. All right, so here is my solo stuff. Co-op season high. So my new rating is 450. My final rating was 606, so I'm at 450. My co-op is an all-star, so there you have it. I thought I was gonna go a lot lower actually, but it's not too bad. Wow, they daily just put an egg. They just put an egg on the calendar, which is kind of funny. Spotlight, roster update, transactions, cool. All right, yeah, Weekend Classic was definitely a lot of fun. We're back to solo rank now. I'm at 450 for the current rating, so that's nice. I'm already in oh, they didn't even, oh. They don't got any rewards yet. Interesting. Is this broken? Because I'm at 450. Maybe I gotta play a game first. But we're already in bronze too, I guess. But yeah, nothing on the weekend classic rewards, which is interesting because they released it really early last time. So that is pretty interesting on that side. Yeah, we'll go to programs. Jackie's the new one, obviously. This whole program's the new one, right? Let's go ahead and complete our collection. Boom, bada bing. How you doing? 20 points in the collection. We do gotta do drop 2. We do gotta do drop 2 as well. So we already got Andy Cooper off that, which is solid. Oh yeah, before we go into that, I do want to look at this because I didn't show it either. Collections. Legends of Flashbacks, they did change it, so they do have a Negro Leagues one. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Interesting. I wonder, is there no voucher? Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 7. You can't even, hello? Oh yeah, you can't even, because no one has unlocked all of them yet, I forgot. Yeah, so there is, yeah, interesting, so EXP, so 18 is the Josh Gibson, right? No, he's already on there. Damn, I don't even know all the cards, bro. I don't even know. You might go for the multi. Yeah. I got you, bro. I didn't even look at it myself, so I got you. Solo. We go to multiplayer program. Yeah, we got this Michael Kopech card, which is the first one. I think this card is actually going to be really good. The pitch mix is the question mark, but his stats are godlike. I mean, his stats are insane. So I think Kopech will be good. And then we got the Rewind Bat skin, and then we got Satchel Paige, which is going to be really good. I mean, Satchel Paige is usually pretty good. I mean, the screwball is going to be hard to hit. For sure, so I got you, C-Dizzle. Yeah, that's everything. You can get up to 55 points in the first drop, which we have here. Hits, that PXP, stolen bases, runs, Ks, extra base, or total bases, I mean. And then we have 500 for each PXP. And then we have the first World Series Rewind Pack, the Drop 2 Player, Premier Packs, Deluxe Packs, BR Flawless, and then more Premier Packs. So a lot of cool stuff in the multiplayer program that I think is going to be pretty exciting, especially if you don't play BR, which will be cool. Yeah, no updates to Team Affinity. Don't know why I'm going there. So let's just hop into the moments, right? Let's just hop into the moments. Tally a hit. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Jackie Robinson, obviously April 15th, 1947 was his first game. He's able to get his first hit, which is exciting. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. I don't. I'm trying to think. I think there's 21. I don't remember all of them. So the World Series, right? The World Series puts you at 18, and then Satchel Paige will put you at 19 for the collection.
1, no strikes.
And then where's the 20th card from? I guess the storylines, because they're not in there. So storylines puts you at 21. I'm pretty sure, right? I think like 21 cards are out. I'm pretty sure it's 21. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem, C-Dizzle. No problem. Hop into some moments. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I think it's 21 is the actual thing. 21 Negro Leagues cards in the game right now. I think that's what it is. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 21. So, yeah, I think you could complete it without getting World Series right now. I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure. Obviously, you still gotta play multiplayer to get the program, but you can complete it. So completing it before the collection reward would be kind of nice. Because you guys know that big collection is gonna be good. So they do have a Negro Leagues one. I'm wondering to see if they'll do Egg Hunt, because that's the last big update till that drops. Really, if they do an Egg Hunt one. You know what I mean? Because that's the last big update we have until that drops. I doubt it, because I don't think there'll be 20 Egg Hunt cards. Or 15 or 10, you know what I mean? There is a pack, though. We do know that. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if they do an Egg Hunt. There we go. Pretty easy moments with Jackie Robinson right there. Yeah, you get 10. You get so many points for just doing this. It's actually insane. We already got Rap Dixon. Here we go. Tally 2 hits. There we go. Do that one. What is the moment? Get 1 hit. Get on base 2 times, and then this one's get 2 hits. Those are the moments we're doing right now. So, pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to do. Yeah, I'm excited for that collection reward. I was really trying to focus on it a lot with the cards I was getting and stuff, and hopefully we have enough. Because I think you can only skip 2 or 1. They usually do 2 or 1 is usually how it works for a Legend of Flashbacks collection. So, oh my god, look at the Polo Grounds. Well, what a stadium. So, you know, I think if I skip the Threads one, I'll be you. You know what I mean? Because I do want to. Because I don't think I'll be able to get the Threads one done, honestly. But we'll see.
1-0.
We'll see. But plus, we'll see what the cards are too, because we don't really know either. So we'll see if they tweet them out on socials. Wow, that pitch is absolutely smacked. God damn. Oh, we're going inside the park, right? All day. Inside the park. Polo Grounds is just a beautiful stadium. I mean, you gotta love this stadium. Easy home run every time. I like how the moments aren't long and draining this year. Yeah, they haven't been too bad. They've been pretty easy, actually. I'm not gonna lie. They've been pretty easy to do. But you gotta love Polo Grounds, man. I mean, it really is just a elite tier stadium. Get down, ball. Get down, ball.
Get down.
Tough. Polo Grounds has got, like, they gotta bring the stadium back. I joined Shohei Ohtani hits a home run here, and the glazing gets even crazier, even though it was barely out. Can't wait to see that. Alright, gotta be cool to see that. Alright, moment's pretty easy. I'm already up to 50 points in the program because I had the collection done from the storylines, so we're already halfway through. Not too bad in the first minutes. And then we got the mission, so we do gotta use the players, Rap Dixon and Andy Cooper as well. So we do gotta use those. We have no new things in here, right? Yeah, nothing. Mainly just the Jackie stuff. I do like that you can go back. So storylines we gotta check out. Ranked and multiplayer. Why don't we just do the storyline? Because I really want to do the storyline. To just finish that collection and get more cards. So why don't we do the storyline? I'm down to do the storyline. I'm gonna do the storyline right now. Let's go. Hop into storylines. Because 2 new ones. Obviously, we already did the original 3. 7 new episodes. Let's start with Leroy Madlock. Let's check out his storyline. This is his card. Not really a two-way player, but he can hit. Let's check him out. We also get Forbes Field, so I'm not a big fan of Forbes, but pitch 3 innings, don't give a run. Let's lock in, chat.
The Negro Leagues had its fair share of dominant pitchers. The likes of Satchel Paige, Leon Day, Bullet Rogan, Hilton Smith. The list goes on and on and on. Even
Johnson
though
back there,
the
too.
Negro Leagues doesn't get nearly enough credit for the great pitching that was part of this league. But one of the more unheralded pitchers, great pitchers, was the mighty Matlock, Leroy
Mighty Madlock.
Born in Moberly, Missouri, would go on to become one of the Negro League's top left-handed hurlers with great stuff who just relished in playing the game. What I admire about Leroy Matlock, number one, he was one of the league's smartest pitchers. He didn't have the dominating, overpowering fastball like a Bullet Rogan or a Satchel Paige. He relied on pinpoint control and change of speed to keep hitters off balance. And the crafty left-hander was able to get guys out, and he did it for a long time with guts, control, and guile.
Mighty Madlock wins again. Alright, let's do. We gotta pitch 3 innings. Pitch 3 innings. He was playing chess while they were playing checkers, and Leroy seemed to always win. Bob Kettler, there you have it. Yeah, this is one of the players I've never heard. So, definitely going to be so interesting how he actually is because... oh, they are worth 42. Okay, they're worth 42. That's pretty cool. I didn't think they were actually going to do that, but I guess they are. Everyone's worth 42 today. Alright, so this is Don't Give Him a Run, right? There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go, baby. Cook up. Cook up. Can't give up. Oh my god, we're in Mac Park. Oh my god, we're in beautiful Mac Park. You gotta love that, chat. Beautiful Mac Park. And not really gonna help me on the pitching side, but love Mac Park. Shout out Mac Park. This slider, that definitely moved a lot. I can tell that. Let's go to the little screwball. See, we got this little screwball right here. Boop. Okay. Whenever I go to Cooperstown, I always want to go to the Negro Leagues Yeah, I do want to go to Kansas City to go see it. I think that would be pretty cool to come out there and go see it. Wow, why we found everything off? Are we serious? Here we go. 3. Start the music a little bit. Go. Alright, slider. How you doing, bitch? Alright, that's a little bit louder. Go around. Let's write it down. That's good. Now, can you hear me? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, Mac Park is godlike. Beautiful stadium. Ball. Yeah, I'm glad they got everyone to wear 42. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Because I remember some year they didn't do it. But I guess they figured it out. Pitch, here we go.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Hey.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Pitch, here we go.
Hey!
Hey.
1-2.
3. Oh, I missed.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-2.
The fastball. Let's go, babe.
Pika!
I live like an hour from Cooperstown, so got like 20 times a year with my dad because my mom is here. I wish that. Yeah, you live in Manhattan, right? Pretty sure you live in the city, right? Or is that someone? I'm pretty sure you live in the city. Is that someone else I'm thinking of? Because I'm pretty sure I remember you talking about living in the city. I could be someone else, but I thought you lived in Manhattan or New York in general. Good pitch. Let's go, baby. Give him the heater. Let's go, baby. MLB The Show will peak when I see Ricky Vaughn in this game. You know what I'm saying?
1 strike.
When I see Major League guys in here, this game will peak.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That'd be so cool to have like a movie series in this game. Imagine having Ray Kinsella, Field of Dreams hit nukes, $1 Million Arm.
Ha!
We got everything in here, all from all the movies. That'd be fire. Pitch, let's go, man. Wow, first ball that's hit. Stay in. Stay in. Oh wow, he killed that pitch. I'm not gonna lie, killed that pitch.
Oh, hey!
I don't live there. Upper New York, I did for like 2 years. Let's see, next. It's better upper, believe me, Lamau. More quieter? Yeah, I'd imagine. But yeah, I thought you lived in New York. That's what I thought. So remember that rainstorm you told me about? You didn't know if your building was going to collapse.
2.
You're getting a little nervy.
0-2.
Oh, get that. Catch that. Foul ball. I guess slaughter, man. How do you hit that? Let's go, babe. Pitch.
Yeah.
Alright, one more inning. One more inning. Yeah, no. Living in the city is horrible. No, I agree with that. Living in the city is horrible. Couldn't agree with that more.
0-1.
But New York is an interesting place. I'll say that. When you actually go to New York, it's a very interesting place. Yo, pitch. Give him the heater. Just funny as fuck about the rainstorm, bro. I remember you explaining that, bro. Like, I don't know why I remember that stream. I couldn't even, bro. If I tried to find that stream, I probably couldn't even find it. But I just remember that. It was just so funny the way you're explaining it. I was like, bro.
That's inside. That's a ball.
It's just funny the way you explained that. Pitch, let's go, baby.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that with Acuna? So yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in the chat. Yeah, I really don't see Acuna anymore in the chat. I'm a little bit sad, but I don't know what he's doing now. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's doing. I see him once in a while. Like, I'll see him come through once in a while, but not all the time, which is whatever. But it is kind of funny.
Ball.
Acuna used to be there all the time, every day. I don't know what happened to him. Pitch, let's go, baby. It is a Tuesday, though, so today's a, interesting day. But even on the Fridays, I don't really see him, so it is what it is. There's a couple OG guys I remember, too. There's a lot of OGs I remember in the chat from even earlier, like 21, 22. Got a lot of OGs, bro. Come back every once in a while. Like, I remember this one guy, bro. Like, I inspired him a lot. I remember, I don't remember his name, bro. That's the thing. He commented on one of my videos a little bit ago, but yeah, he was like really inspired by me, and that was the first time I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. All right, we go. Easy moment done. I don't know what happened. Acuna, I heard he quit on YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe he's busy now. Probably got a job. Yeah, honestly, probably. All right, we got the St. Louis Stars jersey. We'll go to the next moment. Professor-like pinpoint control. Here we go. Lock in, lock in.
If you want to draw a Major League contemporary comparison to the mighty Matt,
No, facts, MJ.
think Greg Maddux.
Greg Maddux.
Continues with a strikeout in every inning.
That same kind of surgical pinpoint control without the overpowering fastball.
Madlock played with me, and he could throw that ball any place he wanted. He's one of the few pitchers that I could just truthfully say they had perfect control, and he did.
When Leroy Matlock
I'm assuming
was squared off
Johnson
against
is
opposing
supposed to
hitters,
be
he was
next,
playing chess
but-
while they were playing checkers. And Leroy seemed
in the
to
background.
always win those chess matches, keeping them completely off balance. His ability to change speeds actually made his fastball seem faster than it actually was, baffling them with stuff that probably had them turning, going back to the dugout, wondering how in the world did I not hit this dude? But they couldn't touch him.
Chess, not checkers. Yeah, if Judy Johnson's coming on, I imagine his is supposed. It was supposed to be this one or first, and they might have changed it. But yeah, that's Judy Johnson. I don't know where his storyline's at. I imagine he'll be in the drop 3 on the second. But yeah, it is a little interesting for sure why he's not on here. All right, we got to do this one. Strike at a batter, pitch one inning. Okay. Don't walk anyone. Now we're at Ford Field, all right? Forbes Field. Pretty sure that's what this is. Remember all those people like a year ago?
0-1.
Yeah, I remember that, like, I don't know if I fell off or I don't know what happened, but I found your channel simply scoring shorts, and I saw a video of yours, kept scoring your channel, love the videos. I appreciate that, MJ. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably a combination of people got busy, I fell off, you know, they got more stuff in their life to do. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be a combination of it. School got challenging, right? I mean, there's got to be a combination, right? You know what I mean? Or maybe they just don't use YouTube, right? That could be a possibility. Even though I'm on other platforms. I don't know. Interesting. You decide to hop on stream, and the rest is history. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Here we go. Easy inning. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, I mean, bro, like, anyone that comes to the chat, like, I'm gonna talk to you, obviously. All right, we get the Negro Leagues version of Forbes Field, and then we have the Undefeated. Pittsburgh
Ironically,
Crossroads.
that 35 Pittsburgh Crawfords team, widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time, had the legendary Satchel Paige as a member of the team, but Satchel left early on in a contract dispute, and that made Leroy Matlock the ace of that pitching staff, and he dazzled. Leroy Matlock, between 1935 and 1936, ran off a streak of 26 consecutive wins, including an unprecedented, undefeated season in 1935.
That's godlike.
In Game 3 of the 1935 Negro League World Series, Matlock took the hill and promptly shut out the New York Cubans to help the Pittsburgh Crawfords win the 1935 World Series.
Look at that squad. Oh my god, they were godlike. It's because I looked at Acuna's channel's last videos like 4 months ago. I think he's simply busy. Hopefully Acuna comes around again. Oh yeah, then it could be that. Because I remember he did used to upload. But yeah, he could be busy. Maybe just doesn't go on YouTube. I mean, that's a possibility, right? I mean, there's a lot more platforms, right? I mean, especially with like streaming services and stuff that people could watch. But all right, I've grown up on YouTube, so it's not a. It's a platform I don't think I'll ever stop uploading on or get rid of, you know, unless the site crashes or, you know, gets taken down. But yeah, I think, bro, I think YouTube is way better than TV, bro. I'm telling you, that's like I'm telling you, like, wow, that was a dotted curveball. Oh my god, yeah, I think YouTube's way better than TV, bro. It's all free, bro. Like, it's literally free. You watch a couple ads every once in a while. Like, bro, it's godlike. Like, I'm not trying to sit through... Bro, imagine paying for a service. Imagine paying for a service like Netflix or one of the streaming platforms, and then you still gotta watch ads. Like, that's insane, bro.
0-1.
And they got all these shows, but like they can be taken down at any point. They could be getting kicked off. With YouTube, I mean, videos will stay up forever, and if the owner doesn't change it, I mean, you're gonna be chilling. Like, you know, I mean, that's why YouTube's just the GOAT, bro. I'm gonna be honest, YouTube's GOAT, like, bro. That's gonna hit down. Oh, go foul. Go foul. Go. Oh, he's got that though. Never mind. Like, YouTube's just goated. I used to upload. And like, yeah, bro. It takes a while to get good at making videos. Like, honestly, like, even if I look at my videos now compared to my old videos, bro, there's like significant. Like, you could, bro, it doesn't even look like it's the same person. Like, literally, like, you go through so many upgrades about trying to make good videos. Obviously, your first ones, you gotta learn how to, like, make thumbnails, edit, see what you like. And then you start getting better and better, but, you know, whatever you're uploading. Like even myself, I'm still trying to work on it. Like, it's something you don't, like, I feel like it's something you don't master unless you get to, like, a Mr. Beast kind of level, you know what I mean? And even then, you're still trying to perfect it, so... that's why I like YouTube, because there's always something, like, strive for, you know what I mean? There's always improvement you can make, which I think is really cool. Bitch. 3 years I was posted hockey, and there were like 30 other hockey YouTubers commenting on my videos, and I was like, thanks. Yeah, bro, I mean, especially if it's like okay, that's like, I mean, you said 30 other, but I'd imagine there's a lot more people than that. But there's like small communities on YouTube that you would have never thought exist that it really just exist. It's pretty cool.
0-2.
Let's go, baby. That curve was gross. I knew Acuna when he first commented on my favorite comment. I was shaking. Inspired to upload it. I was like, yo, that's dope. No, it is, bro. You're not wrong. Are we gonna bat stubs? XP, the streak ended. Oh no, the downfall. Nope. Okay, never mind. Like he commented saying, hi, upload. Any platform I used like 2 years ago. Bro, people ask me all the time, like, yo, what do you use, man? Like, yo, like, there's people out, like, I don't tell people I do like YouTube or the contest stuff, and they'll just find out, because I don't throw it in people's face. Like, that's never been like who I am. Yeah, unless someone asks, like, but like, I really don't tell people. But like, they're like, oh, like, what do you use? Like, how do you do that? People get really interested because most people will be watching it. You know what I mean? They just don't have, they don't know how to make videos. So they don't want to upload, or they just don't want to do it. You know, just totally cool. It's not for everyone. I'll tell you that. It's not for everyone, bro. It's not for everyone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you that. It's cool to, like, oh, you just make videos, like, that's easy, bro. It's a lot harder than that with the thumbnails and the editing. You know what I mean? And getting a consistent schedule is very hard for a lot of people. Like, it's not for everyone. Yeah, like the hockey, that was a part of like 3-4 years. Everyone didn't upload anymore, and it's kind of sad. Damn. What was it in hot? Like was it NHL? Like was it the NHL video game, or just like the NHL in general? Or global hockey? Like, what are you talking specifically about? If it was the NHL, I mean, there's always things to talk about. It's a sport, you know what I mean? Like, I miss it, but I just moved on. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You can't really... You gotta be glad it happened, right? You can't be dwelling on it. Just be, yo, glad it happened. That's kind of how I look at it. Like, you know how everyone will say, like, oh! On 0-2 count, I give that up. Damn it, bro. Like, you know how people are like, yeah, NHL, but how did it die, though? I feel like there's always stuff to talk about. Like, there's no way, like, you know what I mean? Because if you look at, like, there's no way it just died off like that. Glad together.
0-2.
Nice. Because, like, you look at baseball, like, that shit is not dead at all, bro. Because people are always talking. People have news channels. They cover the sport every day. People just have new ideas to talk about the sport. Like, look at baseball doesn't exist, for example. He's probably one of the best YouTubers that covers the MLB, bro. You know what I mean? There's a lot of other YouTubers I follow that talk about baseball. You know what I mean? Especially ones that are in the industry, too. So, I just don't ever see it dying unless the sport dies, which I don't think will happen. Yep. Play, baby. Just people getting mad at each other, like ashamed and stuff. And people got sick of it and quit. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Thing is, so I piss people, like, I made videos and I piss people off. You know what I mean? Like I piss people off in videos. And I kind of look at it like, all right, well, yeah, they got mad or whatever. Like, cool. And maybe when they see another one of my other videos, they might not click on it, which is the only downside. But sometimes it's good because you can start a good conversation in the comments. Pittsburgh Crawford's icon, Stubbs, XP, steady confidence. Here we go.
Leroy Matlock had supreme confidence in his abilities. He seemed unflappable on the mound. Nothing seemed to rattle him. Nothing scared him. And he knew he could get guys out. And he did just that. Hall of Famer Buck Leonard would oftentimes say that Satchel Paige and Leroy Matlock were the toughest pitchers that he ever faced. And when you're in the same conversation with Leroy Satchel Paige, you got to be good. And Leroy Matlock was better than good. He was great.
All right. Going to this moment now. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough situation, MJ. That's a weird one. It's a weird one. You're getting mad over easy things. Yeah, I mean, bro, like, I don't know, people get, oh, that's weird. Because, bro, I'll be honest, like, there's only a couple things that can really make me mad. You know what I mean? And one of them happens to be this game. But besides for that, not a lot of stuff makes me mad.
What
you know what I'm saying? Like you could have like all the internet hate in the world, like, bro. I don't think I can get. I don't think I would get mad from it. Like, I don't know. Even if I knew the person in real life, like, bro, I don't even think I could get that mad. Even like unless they're like deliberately like hating you or something. Like, I don't know. If it's just a comment, like, I can't get that mad from it. You got mad at me over comment because they were like, of course you're saying over Rangers fan and curse comments. I just reply laughing. Like, yeah, bro, like, you just laugh. Like, I just laugh at hate comments. It's comical, bro. Situation with me, I just got bored. Yeah, it happens, bro. I mean, you could get burnt out pretty quickly on YouTube. Like, for example, I used to make Siege videos back in the day, bro. Like, bro, that game was fun to play and get good at, but making videos on it was very challenging when I, like I had a lot of ideas, but they just didn't hit, you know what I mean? Like, I played that game all the time. We had fun making highlights and stuff, but it got to a point where the game was kind of not in the best spot, and I just couldn't play it anymore. I didn't want to make videos, and I just switched to this game where I knew I could just make endless content, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, I will never get bored of baseball. Like, that's my thing, bro. Like, I'll never get bored of it. I played it growing up my whole life. Even if MLB The Show were to, like, die, so like say it fell off or something, right? Like, you could still talk, like, I was still talking about World Baseball Classic and still talk about global baseball, because that is one of my passions, you know what I mean? Like, that whole conversation is so fun to talk about. I mean, you got the actual MLB, like, I don't know, there's just a lot of things, like, you can make it. Even there's, like, vlogs and stuff you could do. Like, I know one of my friends used to play Fortnite, now he just posts vlogs, like, every month. And, yeah, he doesn't really get a lot of views, but he just loves doing it. So I'm like, alright, bro, go ahead, you know? I'll still support, bro. So, there's different people like that, which I think is pretty cool. Let's go, baby. So, looking at my old videos of cringe I used to post saying what I was gonna do, and he's just like, what the fuck am I posting? Little Mao. Get the jersey and nothing scared him. No, I feel that too, bro. I don't watch my old videos, I feel that. And even like, I look at stuff I did like a year ago, or like 2 years ago, I'm like, damn, bro, I can't believe I uploaded that, or I talked this way, or I did it. Like, I don't know. There's definitely a couple of things I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, I definitely feel that. Pitching, don't give up a run. Okay. Gotta lock in now. We're in Newark, New Jersey, right? Let's go, baby. Such an interesting stadium, right? You have this massive, like, highway wall out there. And then we got that little fence, which is actually the outfield wall, which is funny. Just looks funny, man. Good pitch, man. That's a good pitch. Fastball. Slider.
0-1.
Yep. Screw. Oh my, so good. This is where a lot of the hockey people always comment on their videos. I know them for like 3. Yeah, I mean, or that's just supporting your friends, or you know what I mean. At that point, that's just supporting the people you like. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you knew them like in person, but like if you just knew them online, that's still, you know, a good way to support them. You know what I mean?
1-2.
Pitch, go, bro. That combo's gross. My God. Never moves on at some point. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, this is the last one, right? Bat skin, the mighty bad luck. Last one. Here we go. Next one. Rap music.
An undefeated pitching season is virtually unheard of. The competition is always too stiff. The arduous challenges of moving around the country, the highways and byways, made it difficult not only for pitchers, but for all the players. It makes me wonder if they could have only focused on just their craft. Not having to worry about where they could get something to eat. Not having to worry about if they would find a place that would allow them to sleep. Just how great would they have been?
You couldn't eat in a restaurant, you couldn't travel on a train. Everything is segregated. The hotels, the theaters, the buses. You couldn't even get a white cab. You understand?
I marvel at what Leroy Matlock accomplished with an undefeated 1935 season and a string of consecutive wins that totaled 26. The great Pittsburgh Courier, one of the great African-American weekly papers of that era, coined, rightfully so, Leroy Matlock as the mighty Matlock. And it would be that same Pittsburgh Courier that would rank Leroy Matlock as one of the top pitchers
above
in
Satchel
Major League
Paige.
Baseball history, even above the great Leroy Satchel Paige. There's still hope that Leroy Matlock will one day gain his rightful
he's not in the
place
Hall of Fame.
National Baseball Hall of Fame.
There he goes, Leroy Matlock, 07 to 68. Damn, not in the Hall of Fame. That's the first I think we've seen. That guy's been on here, not in the Hall of Fame, which is kind of crazy. Toy box, stadium, bro. No, it's like the big highway walls that it reminded me of. He definitely didn't fall off. Everyone got busy. Hey, bro, you never know, bro. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Remember at one point like a year ago I didn't come on your videos because I was busy. I used to come back like 5 months ago. Let's see what you got, I guess. Alright, I guess we're cooking. I guess we're cooking. I mean, it's natural to get busy. Like, it's not like a, you know what I mean? It's natural to get busy. Yeah, I mean, there's always new people that, I mean, if you look at like, even if you like don't make content on YouTube, you don't know how it works. Like, it doesn't even matter how many people like subscribe to you. I'm pretty sure you will always get new viewers that watch you more. Like, every channel I've seen, like, I don't know, maybe it's for Mr. Beast or something, but every channel I've seen, you always have more new viewers that watch you than current subscribers. So, yeah, I mean, there's always going to be new people that show up, you know what I mean? So, it's all good. Ooh, that's not a good pitch. Thank God I went foul. But yeah, there's always more new viewers than viewers that are subscribed. At least on the videos. The streams, I don't know. I don't really look at a lot of the stream data, to be honest. But yeah, that's one thing I know. But yeah, you're probably right. People probably did get busy. That's why we got new people coming on in, like C Drizzle earlier. Pitch. Pitch. Go, mate. Got one more inning. And plus, I like, and maybe it's like a platform thing. I don't know. Like, I've heard a lot of people are like, I know a lot of people are like, you know, if you stream on Twitch, you would get more viewers. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard people say that all the time. I disagree with that. Or you have a lot of subs, you don't follow. No, I'm sorry. I know. But you could have subs and get like no views, though. That's the thing. That's what falling off really means, though.
That's a ball.
I always remember Yellow's bro.
1 ball, 2
Facts.
strikes.
Yellow Shy got the goat. I don't know. People are like, bro, you should stream on Twitch or whatever. But I don't like Twitch as a platform at all. And I feel like it's harder to grow on there than it is YouTube. You know what I mean? So, that's just my opinion. How long do these storylines take? I've been able to knock them out pretty quickly, Sharp. They haven't been too hard. I think it's 7 moments for the 2 new ones, so 14 total moments. They haven't been too hard. This one's just a little bit longer, just because you got to pitch. So you're pitching like 2 innings at a time usually. I mean, the first one was 3. It's like there's like 2 1-inning pitch moments you need to do, and then the rest are 2. So it takes a little bit. I messed one of them up too, so you can take that in account. Oh, is that Mr. Laka?
What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
What's good, Cam?
Well, I'm on my way home right now.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're live on stream talking to the chat. That's what we're doing right now.
I know.
That's what we're doing.
I'm on my way home. What dropped today?
I'll explain it real quick. Hold on. Leroy Madlock. We just got his storyline done. There we go. We got 2 new storylines came out today, Cam. 2 new storylines came out. So I'm currently completing those. Let's start Oscar Charleston. In the meantime.
Oh, so those are like we did for Mac Park storylines.
Yeah, hold on. The power on this card is actually insane. What the hell?
No new programs or nothing?
Yeah, so we got 2 new storylines, right? And then we got the Jackie Robinson Day program.
Really? So you get Jackie Robinson?
Yeah, you get. It's a big Negro League update today. Like, there's so many new Negro League cards.
Really? So how many? What speed is he?
He's 93 steal, I think.
Good.
It's a good card. So there's like 5 Negro League cards, including Jackie in that program, and then there's the new ranked rewards, and then the new multiplayer program came out as well.
Rank rewards.
What about him?
As in you get your rewards from last season that you've won.
You should already got him once you hit the season.
What do you mean? Oh, rank reward meaning like new rank season.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a Chipper Jones, and then Martin DeHigo's in there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna, when I get home in 25 minutes, I'm gonna hop on there and yeah.
Word.
What I'm saying. You doing some offline stuff today?
Yeah.
I think I may hop in a rank game solo, see what's going on.
Of course you will.
Hey. I only played 23 matches last season.
23? God damn.
And I lost 15.
Holy.
But the 15 I lost, 9 out of those 15 were when I first started playing, so it didn't affect my elo at all. Yeah. I think I ended at like 400. I don't know. It's not awful.
That's honestly not horrible for you.
Nah, I mean, bro, the majority of the games I lost were like, the first week I got the game and I said, fuck, let's play rank only.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah, but I mean, when I lost, I didn't lose anything. I was at 0, so. But I think this season I'm gonna end up at like 600. That's my goal.
Damn, that's not bad at all.
Finish your school stuff.
Just a sec. How are people already at 300k XP? Sharp, I actually don't know. Buccaneer would say he's the greatest baseball player he ever saw, Bob Kendrick. I have no idea. Yeah, Cam's a goat. Tell me 1v1 me. I have Roger P5 on his Oh, Jesus. I'm back. Yeah, people are roasting you in the chat. What do you think?
Huh?
People are roasting you in the chat for your terrible rank performance.
Hey. It doesn't matter because I've acquired the Dodgers. Besides Shohei Ohtani.
Okay, bro.
All one's the count.
No, I don't know. Bro, my team's ranked 89 overall right now.
It's not.
I don't know if that.
It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, fucking no.
I mean, if you
Why
can't
are we
win,
playing the game like
if
that?
you can't play good, I don't think it really matters. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fucking know. I'm not awful. I'm not Andrew Roy over here. What'd you end at last season?
I was 9-2 going in a weekend classic, and then I went 3-3. So what is that? 5 losses and 12 wins or something.
It's not bad. Yeah, Does your weekend classic game count towards your ranked game this season?
What do you mean?
Like your weekend classic, yeah. Does that count towards your ranked?
Yeah, it counted towards.
Oh, I only played one.
Counted towards
I only played one weekend.
Counted towards
I only played
record,
one
your
weekend.
rating. Because before going in, I was in wildcard, and then I won my first game, so I got the division series. And then I ended at like 606, and then my new rating is like 450. So.
Oh, after weekend classic.
Yeah, so I'm starting this season at 450, which is better race.
Oh, I'm probably gonna start at 0 then.
I've probably I think
because I only played one week. I only played one weekend classic game.
What was your current rating when you ended last season?
386, 387.
Yes, so you'll start at 300. Because everyone starts at 300 if you're not high enough. That's how it was last year. I don't know. I remember if I was right around the if I didn't really play a lot, I was right at 300.
So you're starting at 600.
I'm starting at 450. And I was
good.
600. So I only went down like 150, which is like 4 games. I think.
Good. Yeah, it's not bad.
So it's not horrible.
I'm just chilling, bro. I don't even want to work today. Is ridiculous. It's watering the floor.
Bro, so I texted Dylan today. I was like, yo, you gonna be on for the new update? You know, he responds with?
What?
He goes, possibly, I'm not sure yet. Like, bro, what does that mean? Like,
it means possibly, maybe he'll let you know.
Like, bro, how do you not know? Like, lock it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was gonna ride my bike, but I'm gonna hop on the show anyway instead. I really feel like riding my bike today. It's a lot of work to get dressed up, put on gear, let the bike warm up. It's a lot of effort, so I'm just gonna hop on video games. Fuck it, why not? Right? You know, how long are you gonna be on for?
Probably like another 2 hours.
And batting average in the same season. And with the integration of the stats of the Negro Leagues in
Tanner Hawk got shelled the other day.
Baseball's record books,
did he?
Oscar Charleston now stands in 3rd place.
You saw first pitch, fucking threw his homer run.
Average list, just behind his former teammate Josh Gibson. Then
I wonder if his ratings would go down in the show.
Great Oscar Charleston.
And he's 3rd on all-time batting? What the hell? Yeah, Cam, there's a John Donaldson card that got released. It's actually gross.
What, Josh Donaldson or?
No, John Donaldson. He played it in the Negro Leagues.
Oh, what's his rating?
He's 90 overall. He has outlier. He has outlier on his slider and fastball. And his slider, that's like, dude, his slider can get to like 95, I think.
In like Diamond Dynasty?
Yeah. That pitch is gonna be gross.
How do you get him? Through the storyline, or is
how
it
do you get him? Is he the collection reward? Pretty sure he's the collection reward.
Oh, the collection reward from doing the storylines?
No, there's like 20 new. There's some. I'll explain it then. Hold on. I'll be at Hill Park. Yeah. All right. There's a collection in Legends of Flashbacks for the Negro League players. And
Negro League World Series.
His card is like the collection reward. You need like 20 of them. And there's only 17 out right now because no one's got the 2 storylines that are out now, and no one's got the World Series card or the multiplayer program card.
I don't understand what the World Series card or multiplayer card are.
World Series is Martin Dehigo, and then the multiplayer program is Satchel Paige.
Oh, those are the 2 new ones they released the other day.
So they came out today.
Yeah, so to get the Negro League players to add to that collection, you need to play all the storylines.
And that kept the Crawfords alive,
right?
And they would go on to
now you just need them all to get the collection done. So you kind of have to play storylines.
That's what I'm saying. In order to get the collection done, you have to play the storylines.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll be working on that this weekend then. The storylines aren't hard at all. The storylines are so easy.
Yeah, they're not hard. All right, I'll see you later, MJ. Appreciate you being here, bro. Shout out to you.
I think I'm gonna get those done tonight then, or not tonight. This weekend. Maybe Friday when I'm off work.
Extremely easy.
You gonna be playing on Friday?
Friday, yeah, there's a brand new update Friday as well.
Really? Another one?
Yeah, it's the Egg Hunt. Probably the best program to ever come in the game. Oh, get out, ball.
What's Egg Hunt?
Basically, there's these challenges with little hints across the board, and the community has to work together to figure out how to get them.
Really? So, like, one of them will be like,
That's a ball.
For instance, like,
1-0.
it'll say, like, it'll say Rays versus Dodgers, right? People have to piece together what happened Rays versus Dodgers, and one of it's, throw the ball out way at home and let the runner score. And if you do that in the game, you get a challenge.
Absolutely not. It's basically just like, it's basically like, all right, you got to get hits and like, I don't know, like last year, I think it was like you had to get hits or runs in events. That was one of them. You had to beat the Cardinals, Blue Jays. You had to beat the bird teams, like in Play vs CPU was one of them. Like there's a bunch of random challenges you have to do throughout the game to actually get them done.
Oh, so people just play random things in the game just to find out what it is, and if they get XP from it and it moves up, they know it's it?
Yeah, basically.
Like if one of them
like,
is just like...
I think 3 of them were like, you have to win a ranked game, win a BR game, and win an event game, or get a hit in the mode or something. Like, it was something like that you had to do.
So people just kind of figured it out over time.
Yeah,
after every game, they looked at their program rewards. If they got XP that went towards it, they know, okay, I just did this. This is the first part of it.
And there's also like a hint. Like, it will tell you, like, it will give you like a little like riddle almost. You have to
like
figure it out.
It'll be like get a home run with a bronze player or some stupid thing like that.
No, it doesn't tell you exactly.
Easier.
It's hard to figure out.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like if it's like one of the challenges could be get a home run with a bronze player.
It's good, Corey. How you doing, bro? Well, like, yeah, it's fun. But dude, the MLB The Show Reddit cooks on this, bro. They always figure it out quickly. I don't know how, bro. They figure it out.
Let me know.
Insanely quickly.
Let me know. Let me know, buddy.
I'll make a video out of course. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna make sure you know first. But
yeah.
If I get any insight on Friday, if I find out anything, what you should do, Roy, if you're honestly smart, right when the update drops. What time's the update drop on Friday?
3 p.m. your time.
Okay, so we're at 3 p.m. my time on Friday. If you want to hop on the game and me and you fuck around in the event, and if we find out one of the things, we'll write it down. And once you get all of it done, be the first. I mean, like once we find out everything we have to do, and you have it written down, record it, anything, record it, whatever it is, and make the video right then and there on Friday. That way, it's uploaded before Saturday, so people can see it and get it done. That'll boost views. And people go to look it up. The first thing that comes up is your tutorial.
I've done that the last 2 years.
I know, I saw the last year one. That's the one that got a lot of views on it.
Yes.
Yes. So,
yeah. What are the updates? 2 new storylines, Jackie Robinson day program, new collection for the Negro Leagues, and then new World Series rewards with the ranked season and new multiplayer program. That's everything that came out for it.
Said no. Any man that strong, don't bother him. That was Oscar Charleston.
Dude, the storylines are so cool, man.
They're cool. They're just boring to me. I don't know. I like Diamond Dynasty. Like,
how are they boring, bro? They're fun.
PR's fun. Storylines, like, obviously there's a point to them. You do them to get the collection. That way you get the nice card for
do you
Diamond
watch the
Dynasty,
storylines? Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, no, you actually learn things. Like, it's informational. Yes, I understand. They're the graphics on them, and they did a really good job on it.
I learn more about this than my tuition I'm paying for, so you know what I mean?
Well, I know, yeah, but for me, it's like I don't got time to sit there and do like I don't have time to play much stuff.
Yeah, you don't care about history.
I'd rather. No, I care. It's just, bro, I can't sit there and the time I waste on the storyline videos, I could have already had 5 storylines done after listening to one. Like, skipping through them, but yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
They did a good job on them, though.
Yeah, they do a good job on it every time. Wow, this is an interesting tweet. Thank you to everyone who played Weekend Classic this past weekend. Because things were not as smooth as we hoped, we're offering 2 free pack redemptions in the show shop starting on April 22nd. Thank you for the feedback. We're excited for Weekend Classic too. Okay, that's nice.
So that means as long as you played 1 game of Weekend Classic, you're good?
I guess you get some free packs.
Perfect. I played one game. There we go.
Alright, this is the last one. Alright, we just got Rickwood Field, a significant impact.
Yeah, I'm in the port right now. I should be home at 15. Yeah. Bro, I was fucking watering the floor today. It was great.
Saw that.
Then I had to take the truck and sit there, and we loaded wood into it, and I dumped it. I didn't do much. Tomorrow, I get to sit there for 3 hours. You know, the people come into the HR comes into our garage at 9 o'clock. I get there at 7:30, so I sit there from 7:30 to 9. And once 9 o'clock comes, we sit there for 3 hours and watch a video while they talk to us about how to pick up litter and mow lawns, even though they've never done it before. Like, don't touch poison ivy. This is what it looks like. This is what a tick looks like. Things like that. Stupid. But I get to sit there for 5 hours out of my day, so I have no complaints there.
Maybe that's the beauty of Oscar Charleston.
Surprised, I did not know he managed the Dodgers.
You know?
Brooklyn Brown Dodger, and was part of the effort that ultimately landed us Jackie Robinson.
Bro, Soto is so bad.
Kansas City Monarchs.
Just hit a home run.
Oscar Charleston has a
Oh yeah, his second one this season.
From every facet of the game.
Bro, he's not. I mean, he's
very
not
good.
Into the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Let's go.
76.
Like, it's like this. If you pay $700 million for a player, right? That player better hit like fucking Jesus. I'm sorry. Like, at the end of the day, pay a guy $300-400 million. It's a lot of money. Like Vladdy, don't get me wrong.
Bro,
like,
I'm not having this conversation
it's a lot
with
of
you,
money.
bro. I know he's not worth it, bro. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
You wanna know who else?
Bro.
Chisholm recently. He has one of the worst batting performances this season.
Oh, last night?
Well, not last night, but I mean, like his statistics, Chisholm, really bad.
I don't know
If he didn't have that torpedo
bat.
bat, if Chisholm didn't have that torpedo bat, he would not be doing what the fuck he's doing right now.
So he's playing really good this season. What are you talking about?
I'm saying with the torpedo bat and without. Like, if you someone put the numbers together, like with the torpedo bat, it's like his numbers, like without that bat, he's.
Yeah, but what are they going off of though? He's only played fucking barely 20 games yet with it, so it's like, what was?
Oh no, they mapped it off like they did, like, okay, if he's projected this season with the bat, if he keeps it up based off of what his numbers are now and the whole season, like they put the numbers together, like it's the significance is fucking crazy.
Bro, see, I'm rare because I agreed with Draft Deck Mark on this. I don't think the torpedo bats are that big of a deal.
No, I don't think they're big of a deal, but I'm saying like they definitely help. I mean, 100%. They're doing something, but they're legal. I mean, if any team can use them, there's no issue with it. You know what I mean? It's not like it's limited to one team. But yeah, you know who was doing really good this year? The Angels with home runs, man. Oh,
You know that young kid Paris, they finally turned him around. Now he's like destroying.
yeah.
Yeah, they're off to a good start. It's not gonna last though.
No, I agreed with what I saw an interview. Nick Castellanos said something. I think it was him. Someone said, like, if you could change anything in the MLB, what would you change? I don't know if I sent it to you. And he said something about, like, if your team doesn't make the playoffs in like 5 or 9 years or whatever the fuck the number was, you have to sell your team. Like, it gives like you were mentioning before, teams like the Marlins, the White Sox, like, they're net profiting. The owners are profiting a lot of money because they're not playing baseball to win. They're just playing baseball as like an investment for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not gonna lie, he's right. It's ruining the love of sports. Like, why are you gonna turn on a Marlins game and watch it if you know they're gonna lose? Like, the team doesn't care if they win. They're there for a money grab and to leave. Like, you watch all these other teams, like even the Pirates, bro. They're doing the same thing. It's like you got money to spend it. Make it happen. Like, see what you got. You got a lot of good young prospects right now, and if you give them the help they need, fuck, you put a few $1 million in there, make it happen. They can be a World Series team in the next 2 to 3 years.
I see where he's coming from. He wants. I mean, bro, I think a salary floor is gonna come within the collective bargaining
It should happen.
agreement.
It should, yes, because
that sports is a business, so that will never.
No, it is
happen.
a business.
It's a
but
business,
it's like,
then it's a sport. So,
but
I mean,
it's a business, and you make money. But like, if you have players, they look at like when you trade players, and it's like, oh my god, he's going to this team, he's going to that team. It makes people want to watch that team more. Like when you're a team that only spends the bare minimum you have to, or nothing, and you just play to make money instead of, like go ahead, draft a nice dude, draft an old veteran, draft a prospect. It'll make people tune into your team to make you more money. You know what I mean?
Theoretically,
kind of like where all these fucking. It's like what the Cubs did and the Dodgers did. People getting the Japanese players, you know?
It's not like football though. Like there's so many games in a year. Though.
I get it. Yeah, but still, I don't know. The Cubs look good this year, though.
We do. I'm excited because this is our hardest month all season.
Pete Crow Armstrong, man, that motherfucker is something special. I'll tell you that much.
I know they tried to offer him an extension, and both sides couldn't come to agreement. So I was like,
oh man, it
was like 75 over like 5 years, I think. I was like, it's not bad.
He looks good in the Cubs. He looks good in the Cubs uniform.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Mets traded him, so I was like, hey, you say less.
Bro, you know what's funny? The Red Sox have traded away like so many good players. It's so sad to see. Like, think about it. They've had so many good players that they just traded away.
Like,
Babe Ruth, Mookie. I mean, bro. I mean, like
okay. Well, first of all, you named two. Second of all, if you look at any team's history, there will be players that. I mean, dude, there's whole rosters you can make with players they traded away. Like every team has that, bro.
I hope the Red Sox do better than the Yankees this year, though, and the Mets. That'll be a funny blow. That'll be a funny blow right there.
I don't think they will.
I saw a thing. Who do the Red Sox play tonight again?
I have no idea. They're playing. They played the Rays. And they lost like 15-1 or some shit yesterday.
I saw it was either the team the Red Sox are playing the 12th or the team the Red Sox were playing the 15th. I got to pull it back up. They've lost every single day in the last like 20 years on this day.
Really?
Like, they haven't won on April 15th or April 12th in like 20 years.
They haven't won on Jackie Robinson Day? My God.
Bro, it's so funny.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. I forget.
Crazy.
Hey, like whatever team it is, like someone put a thing on like one of them betting pages. Don't bet on this team to win. They haven't won in 20 years on this day.
That's actually insane.
That's like you saw the dude who put a 5-leg home run parlay to win like $100,000 or $1 million or whatever it was.
No, I don't follow degenerate betting, so no.
Oh yeah, well, a bunch of people put a bet in. It was like a 5-leg home run parlay, and people put like $10 on and won like apparently like. Over 10 people won $100,000 off the same bet.
That's insane.
Yeah. It looks like home runs. Like it was like people who were like plus 405s to hit one. Like Soto. Someone had Soto to hit one the same night. Chisholm hit one. Like people haven't hit one a lot, so their betting odds go up for one. Oh yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, I don't bet on MLB. There's no point.
I'm home in like 5 minutes. I was right. It is going to rain. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to ride my bike to work today. Getting stuck in rain sucks.
Playing the showdown right now. So how good we do.
Bro, I got Duncan today. I get sent to Duncan, right? Me and my coworker, we go. My boss gives us his card. We get Duncan for everyone, right? I go in there. They mess up his order.
Yeah.
Right? And they forget my hash browns. So my boss is like, yo, you want your hash browns? Take the truck keys and go get your goddamn hash browns. I'm like, okay, let me get your order too. So I go in there and I tell the lady, yeah. I go by myself. I tell the lady, I'm like, I'm not trying to be a nuisance. Like, I'm so sorry to do it, but you forgot a lot of things in my order. I'm like, you forgot 2 sausage, egg, and cheeses, 2 orders of hash browns, and you messed up on the chicken croissant, stuffed chicken croissant. Like, you gave us a stuffed chicken wrap. All she forgot was the hash browns, and in exchange, the chicken croissant. I ended up talking my way into 2 $6 meal deals, and 2 more sausage, chicken croissant wraps, whatever the fuck you call them.
Yo, Cam.
So I come back with what's up?
Wait, hold on, bro. I'm playing at the stadium where the left fielder caught it and he threw through the bleachers to try to get him out at third. That was the most weirdest play I've ever seen.
What the? I think nothing will top the second batter in the lineup starting off the second inning.
What the?
Remember the game we played where
that was
Mike
so
Trepp
weird,
started
bro.
off? That was a video of that, by the way.
Yeah, you gotta send it to me. That was the weirdest game ever, bro.
I can. I'll send you it.
Oh, that made negative sense, bro.
I don't know, bro. It was, we caught I caught a pop fly, and right next thing you see, batter number 2's up again. I wonder if the other dude. It was co-op. I wonder if the same dude who batted number 2 batted again, and the other team was like, "What the fuck is this?"
That's a good. I have no idea. It's a good question.
That's a good question. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so I come back to the shop with 2 bags worth of food. He's like, "What the fuck you do? Rob an orphanage?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I got our food back." He's like, "I only sent you back to get your hash browns in my thing." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, I ended up with 2 meal deals,
like 3 meals,
and another
basically.
one." Bro, I got $23 worth of food for free.
God damn, bro.
All I had to do was give a little talking, bro, a little finagling.
It's good work, Clark.
I know. I'm like, you hurt my feelings a lot. I'm like, you made me come back from my job site just to come back here. I didn't really want to do it, but like, I'm not gonna leave until I get the food.
Oh my.
Bro, she spoke Spanish, and it's just like she didn't understand. We told her when we ordered the first time, chicken, croissant wrap stuffed, and she's like, iced coffee. And we're like, no,
Iced coffee,
not iced coffee, not iced coffee. So I talked to the English speaking dude. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, okay.
Oh my, I messed up so bad.
I'll be home in 1 minute.
Bro, I shot a bun and then he popped it up, and then I went back by accident, and then it landed on the ground, and I was still out.
Do you play Mac Park anymore in ranked and solo or not?
Not in solo, no.
1-0.
No, I've been
played
getting
Dodger
Mac
Stadium.
Parked
He's
a
in
lot.
there.
Yeah, I've been getting Mac Parked a lot, bro.
Yeah, I played Dodger Stadium. I only played in co-op
I feel like
because it's fun to just mess around.
Yeah. Dude, Mac Park is fun. It can either work in your favor or not, and that's the problem.
We can play polo. I'm down to play polo grounds.
I love Polo Grounds.
Polo grounds is fun. I'm down to play polo.
Oh, someone's in your chat talking to you?
No.
Oh, you want to play polo with me?
Yeah, I'm down to play polo. That's what I mean.
When? When do you want to play?
Whenever we play ranked co-op, like I'll play polo.
You want to get a game in if you're on Friday? You're gonna do the update Friday, that's right.
Yeah.
You want to get a game in Wednesday
What do you
or
do the next
Thursday
2
then?
days? What do you do the next 2 days?
I mean, I'm staying at my grandparents the next 2 days, but I'll be like right now I'm home. Like, you know, I'm going home, so yeah. I'll be home. You know what I mean? I'm not like, yeah. I could always bring my Xbox there.
Good.
Yeah.
Really
Even though I'll have a big TV. I'll have a big TV and the frames will be like 30, but I'm not
You'll be
bringing a
having
whole
input
setup
lag and
with
shit?
me. Bro, no, nothing beats the day that I told you, hey, where was that pitch? And you're like, oh, down and inside. I'm like, no, that was a slider up and out. And you're like, what are you swinging at? And I'm like, no, that's a slider up and out.
Or the time we're like, remember like on your screen you caught it normally, and on my screen you like didn't catch it and you died.
Oh, yeah, it hit the wall. Yeah,
So
bro,
random,
that's no, this game is sometimes it be glitching out, yo, for no reason at all. It'd be funny, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm playing my driveway.
Yeah, it is kind of
I'm
fun.
playing my driveway. Yeah.
Showtime.
Right, I'm in my driveway.
I'm using the glazed goat right now.
Blaze Goat.
Yeah.
Like Shohei Ohtani.
Showtime. Yeah.
How'd I know that? Man, everyone be glazing him like.
I know he's just horrible, right? So bad. He should retire, right? Get cut by the
you
Dodgers.
like how
One ball.
the other teams that were
strikes.
tweeting back, where's the caps lock?
Bro, yes, the Nationals admin went crazy for it. It's actually hilarious.
You wanna know what's funny too?
It's so
You
funny.
go to the game, you know the highlights where you know where the Cubs won 16-0?
Yeah.
That's ball 2.
You go to the game highlights, the only highlight up there is Shohei Ohtani leadoff single.
Okay, the thing about that though is that is skewed because on the MLB app you can choose guys to be your favorite players, and anything they do in the game, considering highlights, will be the first thing. But also you have to scroll as well. All the highlights you have to scroll for. So that
I don't have a favorite player, and that popped up first.
Yeah, but I mean, you still have to scroll, but like, yeah, it is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, at some point they gotta just stop.
But you're also on the app. You're also a fan of the Dodgers, so that might just show you that because it's Dodger highlights as well. So
yeah, we gotta show it the glaze, man. It's a little bit too much.
Oh, that was so bad.
On the tag.
But yeah, that there's a couple reasons for that, but yeah, I mean, I can see where people are coming from on that one.
It's really annoying. I mean, even I'm a Dodger fan, but even I get annoyed at it, dude. It's like I don't want to sit here and I don't give a fuck about Shohei Ohtani batting like.
I mean, I understand why they do it because they get so much more attention from the other parts of the world. But yeah, for the normal people that watch all the time, it's kind of annoying. Like, bro, the perfect example is when Judge hit his 55th home run. It was like a normal graphic, and then Ohtani hit his 53rd, and it was like the space graphic. And like everyone on Twitter was like, "Yo, the difference is crazy." Like everyone's making fun of that. That was funny. Nice success. There we go. Take any more. I'm lost in love. Alright, let's get him. Pretty good so far. Music again. Just in your love. Next squad. What do we take out? How can you not play left field? Check the lineup. Get back. You know what, baby? I'm done. Andy Cooper scored 2 runs and Andy Cooper. Let's go. Let's go, mate. Yeah, I want to do the showdown first just because I can get 2 cards and then get 20 points in the program and then go into some games. Or I could just run it twice. Doesn't really matter, but.
1-0.
Busted. Yeah, nah, bro. Old mate. It doesn't really matter though which way I do it.
1 ball, 1
strike.
strike.
Play the showdown twice, get the 4 cards, and just finish it out. Which is probably not the bad idea. Off the wall. Come on, Mr. Judge. Yep, there it is. Stay fair. I was late. Oh.
Foul ball.
You're back.
I was talking before. I guess that when you open up everything and it has a glitch where if you connect to the Wi-Fi, you can't talk, so you have to close it and reopen it. So I didn't have Wi-Fi on because I was in my car.
Oh.
Yeah, I was talking the whole time, but whatever. This is a 2 gigabyte. This thing will take 20 seconds.
Ground rule double.
Or my 2 gigabyte update took me like 20 minutes. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, it took forever. I don't know why.
Mine says completes in 58 seconds.
Okay, we got God Wi-Fi, I guess.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah. I'm running 200 Mbps.
That's really good. That's a second.
Is it?
That's per second, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty good, I think. Dude, I started this showdown, and I had a good out, and then a perfect out, and I was late, and I got a double. It's an umbrella.
Oh, man.
Unfortunate. Larry Doby.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that pitch is crushed. Together. Yeah. Yep.
Hey.
Hey, did you complete the 3 storylines or no? The original?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me check. I don't know.
I think you just did Turkey Stearns, right? For the stadium.
Yep. You're still the other ones are still there, right?
Yeah. Because the program is really easy if you did complete them. Because you get like
what program? The new program?
Yeah, the Jackie Robinson program. Because bro, you do the moments and they're like 10 each, and then there's a collection for the storylines, so that's another like 10 I got. So I was already up to like 50 or something like that, or 70 or something like that. And then I'm doing the showdown right now, which is gonna bring it to like almost 90. So it's pretty easy to get done. I mean, if you didn't do anything, I think you're gonna be fine. There's missions to do, so you'll be good. But yeah, it's easy. I think I will do this showdown twice, probably. Alright. This one? Yeah, I'll probably do this twice, honestly, just to get the two players together. This moment lasts forever. Alright, 5. I gotta score 6 runs. Alright, what's on you? Let's go. Let's go. Let's finna cook. Oh my! Wow, this game sucks. Already bad. Together. Wow, that was so unfortunate.
Heck one!
Rip that pitch too, bro. Goddamn.
0-1. Ball.
I went away.
Heck!
Bro, how am I missing that?
1 and 2's the count.
How am I missing it?
Yo, it's finishing things up. Let's go.
Yours is done pretty quick.
Yeah, the update's already done. It's just finishing now.
Dude, I had first and third, right? I got a line drive to the first baseman. He gets the out and tags the guy at first base out. Like, bro, come on.
Come on.
And it was a perfect swing. I'm like, bro.
Oh. It's cooked, bro.
So annoying. Dope Pickle's on. I just asked him to join Cord. He'll probably be like, no, I don't want to.
Why doesn't he want to?
I don't know. Well, I see his little Discord on, that's why I just asked him.
No, my show's done.
Word.
Go.
Go, get in there, baby.
Yo, my walls are almost max in Clash, yo. I have a few left.
Bro, do you see the... Bro, Yo, did you see the guy in your second account on Drips, bro?
What did he say?
Dude, he's got like 150 million gold in the gold rush, and he goes, "Yeah, I just played on my lunch break." I was like, "Bro, goddamn." I was like, "What should mean you played on your lunch break?"
He's safe.
150 million gold contributed. I was like, "Bro, how?" So that's insane.
Just played his lunch break.
I'm like, I know you can endlessly attack, but I'm like, god damn.
Hey! 0-2.
Yo, you know what I started doing?
Bro,
you want to hear my new army on Clash? It's actually godlike. I've been running
the new troops.
I've been running 4 Canes, a Yeti, and 2 Archers. And then you do the and then you just run like the invisibility spells. Like you basically the RC walk just with the Canes, right? Since the Canes go to the town hall, you can just invisibility spell the Cane and he just destroys the town hall, and then you just attack with your heroes and the other Canes. You just destroy the base, bro. It's actually godlike.
Okay.
Like, it's actually a good strat.
I've been running the event troops as well.
Especially on your on your second account, bro. Oh my God.
Bro, I went minus 320 on defense today. I got to go perfect to go break even. Like, these event troops suck this high level because bro, everyone's so good. It's just like you get slammed, you get hooked.
Makes sense.
I'm in the show now. Let's go.
I gotta check out my base.
People are adding me from our old clan as a friend.
Bro, same. I had the same thing. I was like, hell no.
He's going.
I was like, hell no, fam. Yeah, bro, he's got 150 million gold contributed. Like, bro, how? Like, actually, how? It's insane.
Yeah. I got to attack in war.
Because the other day, bro, he was not even first. Like, the first guy had like 25 or something. And then he just goes skyrocket to 150. I was like, brother, what?
Let's see what I got in Diamond Dynasty. Let's see.
Oh yeah, there's also some free stuff in the shop. It's already in there, by the way.
My new rating's 279.
Oh, there you go.
That's where I ended, I guess. Never mind.
Probably. Yeah, if you go to the shop, there's some free stuff in there for the Weekend Classic being messed up.
Where?
I gotta go in there myself.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Packs.
You go to buy packs, or then you should do.
Yeah, buy packs. Maybe I get a diamond
balls,
off of this.
2 strikes.
Or no.
That'd be nice. You saw the dude who pulled like 4 diamonds in one pack. I was pissed.
Bro, that was insane.
Bro,
That's insane, bro.
He got Shohei, he got Freddie, he got Trout, he got Bobby Witt Jr. Like
that dude.
Who was that little short dude? The little short dude. The special needs dude.
A little man?
You know, the short man, yeah, little dude, the special one.
He's not special needs, bro.
Bro, he has special needs. He's that's what he has, like some sort of special needs. That's why I call him special needs. Like, he actually has special needs.
I thought he had a condition, bro.
Bro, he has a condition and special needs. You didn't know that?
No.
Hey, he has both.
I mean, I don't watch him like that, so.
No, I see him on Instagram. People were commenting, but that's how I know. Yeah, people just poor dude, special needs, and yeah, I don't fucking know. It's above me, man.
Bro, that pack is worth like $1 million.
Have they been adding you in war?
Yeah, they add me in war.
Very good. I made sure to.
Let's put Jose after a draw. After I pulled Soto. There you go, bro. Look at Panda, bro. I haven't seen Panda in the chat in a while, bro. God damn. What's good, Panda? I haven't seen Panda in the chat.
I got a diamond jersey, bro.
That's fire.
A diamond Brewers jersey. Like,
Wow, that's fire, dude. You want to keep that one?
No, I'm gonna sell it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add to the collection.
Pretty high value right there, bro.
Collection right there is what it's going to. I got a 3-star in war in the second account.
Bro, I cannot 3-star in war. I don't know what happened to me. Actually horrible.
I got a diamond. I pulled a diamond. From the free packs.
That's a W. What'd you pull?
Starting pitcher. Zach Wheeler.
It's not bad. He's actually goes for a lot. Goes for like 30, I think.
Quick sell, 14.
And plus, if it was Otani, it would be purple instead. It'd be blue instead of purple. Because Otani's above a 90. Yeah. Like if you have like, if you get the blue little lines, then you know it's above a 90.
Okay. Not the purple triangle.
Yeah, no, not the purple one.
Damn.
Yeah!
Doing progress right now
Really
again.
At least I got a diamond though. I'll take it.
Facts. I forgot
Better than
Hagen
nothing
Smith's
from the free packs.
I forgot Hazen and Smith's in the Conquest. Yeah, so that's another. So I think there's like 22 cards that got released then today.
I'll take it, man. I got a diamond.
Say!
I forgot about the Hagen Smith. Yeah, there's like 22 cards there. So it actually is possible to complete that today, I think. If you skip the multiplayer and the ranked, I think you could complete it today. Pretty sure you could. That's a W pull. Bro.
Would you pull something?
No, I just suck at hitting. Nothing crazy. I'm playing the showdown right now. That's what I'm doing. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if you already have the Josh Gibson, then I'm pretty sure you can complete it today. Which most people definitely don't have, but...
Let's see. The new program, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a bunch new. Robinson.
When the cards you have
Is
to
this
buy, it's like
Andy
20
Cooper
exact
good?
revenue. Yeah, no, it's 20 to complete the collection, but I think there's like 22 cards that are actually released that you can get.
They're really hard won, dude.
Because if you skip the World Series reward and the multiplayer program, then you can grind all of them, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there's 22 of them. Let's go, baby. I'm pretty sure you can grind all of them.
Tally one hit. I'm doing the moment right now.
Yeah, those are easy. First try on those ones.
That's a ball.
I wish you had to play in Ebbets Field, but Ebbets Field is not in the game.
And then I got Wheeler. I'm not mad about that.
That's a good pull.
From a free pack too.
Oh my, that pick just pimped. I'm surprised you don't play Ebbets Field in those moments.
Touchdown!
That's where he played. But I don't think Ebbets Field's in the game. Or at least it's like a stadium you can unlock. I don't know. I'll be wrong about that.
Jackie Robinson. His card has like no power. It's just all contact.
Yeah,
and
he's
speed.
never been a power hitter ever in his career.
I know. I'm more of a bunter.
Bro, but the thing I like about his cards though, bro, he's good. He's got great contact, great vision, great speed, and great fielding. He just sucks in power. So that's why I don't mind using him. Because he's like, bro, like, if you lead off with him and get on, like...
He'd be a good 9-hitter or like a pinch runner.
Or like off the, or even like lead off.
When you hit the game, do you have the hitting thing where your PCI is the bat, or do you have the circle one?
Circles. I've never used the bat one.
Why do I see a lot of people doing the bat and it's been hitting really good for them?
Because it's better on your eyes, and some people think it's easier to hit with. Which I've tried it, but like I just like the original one better. It's personal preference, honestly. Because you can also see where your bat path is too.
Oh, you don't see your bat pad, do you?
If you're not using the bat. I've always just been used to the normal one because it's the one I've been using for years.
That's a ball.
You know.
1-0.
Huh. And Jackie Robinson has no power at all.
That's why I like him, bro. He's a great leadoff hitter, especially he can play a lot of positions this year. Especially that final card, he plays a lot of positions. So yeah, this is stolen base all day.
I can't even get one hit with Jackie. His power, I keep flying out.
Save.
Good job striking out, Jackie. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Oh my
You're
God,
like,
bro. Why do I suck with
you're a
hitting
legend.
Judge?
I hate hitting with Judge too.
Bro, all the guys are like tree trunks, like they're 8 feet tall, 7 feet tall, bro. I just can't hit with, bro.
Even like Freeman and Tucker, bro. I love them, but sometimes they be getting me mad.
Bro, because their strike zone is so big because they're so tall, bro. So you gotta move it so high.
Down.
It's so annoying. Pet peeve of mine. I suck with Judge. I suck with Tatis. Like I don't know, bro. Horrible with those cards.
I don't even have Tatis yet.
Tatis. I think he had a bug in 21, at least on Xbox, because I could not hit with him. He always had a baggy PCI. But I don't know, with Tatis, I just get like I don't know, it's horrible with him.
It was nice to be home on the show.
Oh yeah. My mom.
It was such a
charge. Bro, you guess where I'm going today? Or I'm gonna try.
Right.
So I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut in my life, so I'm gonna try it today.
What?
I've never had Krispy Kreme, so I'm gonna try it today.
It's nothing to rave about.
But the
It's
only
not awful, but
the only donuts I ever have are from Dunkin'. So I mean,
Yeah, you were like uncultured. I'm sorry.
Well, I've had like
Bro,
Donut
you've never
Crazy
been
and
to
stuff. My mess
like you've never been to donut shops and stuff.
just Donut Crazy.
Bro, I mean they're good.
Because we gotta
Krispy
support our
Kreme,
small businesses as well.
just get a box of mixed donuts at Krispy Kreme. Like get one glazed, one frosted.
No,
one
so I get
whatever.
a. So I signed up on their app, so I get like a free donut. So I'm gonna get the glazed one with that one, and then I'm gonna get like the free donut one because I'm not eating it. Like
My favorite one's the glaze.
yeah, and because they have limited time Easter ones, so I'm gonna get one of those too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try. There's like a pink frosted sprinkle donut, and those ones are gas at Dunkin'. So I was like, I gotta try it. You know.
You gotta go to more donut shops, man. Like actual donut shops.
Oh, so Donut Crazy doesn't count? That's crazy. That's insane.
Nah, they count. How is Jackie Robinson a perfect ball in the top of the zone, not a home run? Make it make sense.
It's okay, Karen.
He flies out in center. Like, come on, man. I can't with Jackie sometimes, man. He's just...
Showdown is down. Beat the showdown. There we go.
Oh, Jackie got his second hit. Congrats, buddy.
Boston.
Look at you.
Success! Alright, let me go play the showdown once more, which is not bad. Some packs.
Come on, Jackie. What are you gonna do, buddy?
It's fine. That I get through to you. Oh, I'm about to pull every diamond from this pack. Watch it. Yo, by the way, I have like... Bro, I have like...
Have what? You gonna pull a diamond with the free packs?
No, I have like 3 Jazz Chisholms that I'm gonna save because I think he's gonna go diamond.
Really?
Yeah.
He could go diamond?
I think he could, 100%. He's been playing really well.
So if you have his gold, it'll upgrade to a diamond in the game.
Yeah, the live series, yeah. Like him and Cody Bellinger, I'm saving if I pull them.
Well, I have both of them.
Because like you can invest in the cards, or you just buy a fuck ton of them, and then you just sell them when they go diamond, and you make stubs.
Yeah, I have both of them, Cody and Jazz.
Yeah, the next
I've been saving them.
The first roster update is until the May 2nd, they said.
So you have until May 2nd to predict?
Yes. And we have all that time to watch games and, you know, figure it out, so. Because, you know, things could change. They just fall off the next 3 weeks. Well, he ain't going up, you know?
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go, Diamond Jersey. That's how I like it.
That's what I got,
Wow,
too.
look
yeah.
at the... Wow, that might be the worst uniform I've ever seen. Chicago Cubs home, 1902, is just an all-white uniform.
Yep, with the C on it.
I didn't even see it. I didn't even see a C. They're just all white.
Oh, that's that one. I think I pulled that one. It's in my collection.
Bro, I was like, what is that, bro? That
Well,
shit's
Jackie
trash.
got on base twice, finally. Finally.
Hey, yo, the crazy thing about that cam is someone in 1902 sat down, made those jerseys, and goes, yeah, that's what we're going to wear for this season. Like, that's an insane concept.
Yeah.
Like, someone actually approved that.
that.
That's crazy. Oh, that's wild, bro. Oh, I'll take Severino. Big Freds. I think that's wild.
Pretty much, yeah. No diamonds yet.
No,
I think headliner packs are worse. Headliner packs are worse than the normal MLB The Show packs.
They're better chances, I think, but
In fact,
you just don't.
I've pulled more diamonds from normal ones than headliners.
You just don't get a lot of them. Alright, so what are we at now? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Right?
It's crazy to me to think that Jackie Robinson played at Polo Grounds.
Yeah. That
Like,
stadium
that's
was
just
around
like-
for a while, bro.
Like, I know, and it's just like to think that that was actually a stadium just amuses me, man.
Oh, they gotta bring it back, right?
They have to.
Run that John back.
It's an interesting stadium. Just seeing anything from center field must be a pain. Did they destroy it, or is it still up?
They destroyed it, and now it's apartments in New York City.
Huh.
Wow, what an 8,000 people just put in buyers for Kyle Tucker when I tried to buy him, bro. That's nice.
8,000 people?
Oh, there's like so many people that put in a buy order. I was like, what the heck?
You don't have Tucker yet?
What is Skeens at, too? Skeens at 54. It's not horrible.
That's a lot. I only have like 5,000 stubs right now.
I got a lot from Weekend Classic, bro.
Yeah, I did,
Buyer for Tuck.
what do you call it? I did a lot of, collections, so I don't have much right now.
Oh, I was gonna look at that, too. The jerseys and stuff.
Yeah, I already, yeah.
Gotta check your collections. Especially these jerseys, bro. No. Ooh. I ain't gonna go yet.
Why do the moments pitchers pitch so slow? It's annoying.
I don't know, bro.
Like, why does Jackie just suck? Perfect, and he flies out in center again. Nice.
It's okay, Cap. Alright, I'm already at 90 points in this program. So I just use one Dodgers player, and I'm done. Yeah, it's insane.
You just need Shohei?
No, I just need the PXP with the Dodgers player, I'm good.
Then you're done with what?
The Jackie Robinson program.
Bro, I'll probably have that PXP with Dodgers players done in one game.
Bro, it's 42. Like, it's not like you could strike one person out. I'm pretty sure you get it. Let's play the showdown again. I run back the showdown. With these cards.
Should I just try to get Jackie today and say screw it?
Good.
I was gonna do a rank game, but I might as well just get Jackie. Another Dodger to add to my lineup.
Yeah.
Does he go into the collections?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Roy! Someone in this moment just said, "How you doing?"
How you doing?
Bro, is that where you get that from?
No. It's just an Italian.
Someone in the
thing.
moment just said, "How you doing?"
It's just an Italian thing. Got it from culture, actually.
My family never said, "How you doing?"
L Italian family, bro. I have to say.
Do I need to play with Andy
How
Cooper?
you doing?
I gotta play with Andy Cooper. What is this Jackie Robinson showdown thing?
You do the showdown and there's a pad, and you gotta do it twice to get all 4 players. That's what I'm doing. And if you do it, you get 20 points in the Jackie Robinson Day program.
Wait. Face off against pitchers in the Negro Leagues. Defeat John Donaldson in the final showdown
1-0.
to earn a Negro League choice pack after each completion. Progress can only be earned. You can only play it once.
No, you can play twice.
Are you doing the mini bosses for it too?
Yeah, that's how you do it. Well, you only need it once for the program. You need it twice to get all 4 cards.
Oh, I drafted these people, bro. Josh Gibson, Hank Thompson, Hank Aaron, Buck O'Neil.
Oh, it's a legendary pick.
Ha!
Who do I draft?
0-1.
I think Josh Gibson because he's a 90 instead.
Yeah. If you get the Larry Doby card, he's really good too.
Oh, I just got him.
Yeah, he's really good.
Okay. Hank Aaron.
Wow, this
Shohei Vine.
suck with this
Shohei.
We take Shohei every day, bro. Gotta continue the glaze, bro.
Aaron Judge or Bryce Harper or Acuna.
I don't know. I can't hit with fucking Aaron Judge, bro. So I don't know.
So Bryce Harper or Trout.
Trout all day. Trouty boy.
I already have a right fielder.
Trouty boy. Your position doesn't matter though, and because all you do is hit.
That's a ball down.
So you could draft all outfielders if you want to. It doesn't matter.
Well, I got Judge again. Oh, I'll take him anyway. Pete Alonso, Bellinger. Bellinger. What is the best one of these? Exit velocity with no runners on base.
Leadoff. Leadoff's good. The bat one's good. Green light is good. The fire one's good. I would suck at this moment.
Green light. On fire. Yep.
Yeah, they just give you little perks when you play. And inside
ball, no
mine.
I was always so bad at these showdowns, dude.
Yo, the fire thing about this one is if like you know how if you lose a showdown, like your run ends, in this one you can just continue it.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
You already did the showdown?
Yeah.
He's
Do it
safe.
again. Yeah, so if you lose one of the mini bosses, your run doesn't get reset, which is actually fire. About time they did that.
Yeah,
Man.
what about the final boss, though?
Well, if you lose the final boss, then you lose everything. So
What do you have to? What's the final boss challenge for this one?
you just gotta score 3 runs if you do all the mini bosses against Josh Donaldson.
Just 3?
Yeah. If you do all the mini bosses, you complete all of them.
So if you complete all the mini bosses, it makes your final boss easier.
Yeah, because you have 40 runs versus 42, so you just score 3 runs and 25 fucking outs, which is basically a whole 7-inning game.
Do you score 25 runs and 20 outs?
Oh, I got the casting boost. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, basically.
I was so bad at those. I always strike out or not sure, pop out or whatever you call it. Line out, double up. Yeah, you're not wrong. Judge sucks.
Bro, I can't hit with that card, bro. I'm actually horrible
Holy
with this
shit.
card.
You're so bad.
I don't know why. Like, I should not be bad with Judge.
He's not good. Who was Martin Dinigo?
Martin Dehigo?
Yeah.
He's godlike, bro. He's plays every position. He's pitched. He plays all 9 positions on the field.
Oh.
Yeah, he was one of like the early best 2-way players.
Bro, he's like disgusting at pitching.
Yeah, he's.
Can we get him?
Yeah. I think he's the World Series reward. Is he not? Yeah, I think he's the World Series reward.
What, in ranked?
Yeah.
So you have to get to World Series.
Yeah. Get down.
How many?
That's ball.
How many trophies is that?
800. How many trophies is that? It's 800.
Oh.
Ain't no way you just said how many trophies is that?
Elo? Like, I don't know.
It's rating, buddy.
I'm used to Siege, like
Bro,
Elo trophies.
Bro, we're not playing Clash of Clans, bro.
Okay, trophies is Clash, and Elo is Siege.
Dude, I suck with this Judge card, bro. How
So
would
do
I
I.
have
I
done a hit
can't-
with him? Yeah, no, it's rating.
I just fly out with fucking Trout. Like, come on.
Bro, why do I just suck? Why do I just miss every fastball? I'm facing goddamn Martin Dehigo right now. I'm getting my shit rocked.
Getting my shit rocked too, yeah.
My shit rocked.
Mm.
There we go. Outside. There we go. Larry W. Go. Let's go.
Touchdown!
Yep. Yep.
I have 10 hits to score 3.
But no, so
I've scored 1.
so what they did this season, Cam, or what they're gonna do, is in the multiplayer program too, they have the old World Series rewards.
Really?
Yeah, so if you just grind the program, you can get the World Series awards from the last season, which is really cool.
No, that kind of ruins it, though.
I mean, you can still get them. You just get them late, and you only get one of them. So
You only get one of them?
yeah, you only get to choose one of them.
Hmm. How many do you get normally? 3?
Well, there's only 2 cards in the thing, and if you normally make World Series, you only get to pick one of them.
Oh.
And then if you got to 10,000 rating, you can choose your second one. Or I mean, 1,000 rating, not 10,000. But it's still cool that you can still have a chance to like, earn them.
Ball.
So for people that didn't make it, you know.
Yeah, Martin Dehigo is insane.
Martin Duolingo. Martin Duolingo.
He's cooking me right now.
Just tied the game. I got 9 outs to score a run.
Yeah, I have 8 outs to score 2 more. I have 1 on.
Martin Duolingo's messing you up.
Hoo-yah!
Oh, he's disgusting.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm decent. I just can't hit with Judge. He's the only one I don't think I got to hit with or like make contact with.
He keeps throwing me balls and shit, bro.
Rather than just take that, John. Come on, Zach Lee off. Zachy, I dropped the PCO. I'm so good. So talented.
Alright, I have 7 outs to score 2 more. Alright.
Got it for you. Alright, Mr. Michael. Let's go, baby. Michael Trouty. Yeah, so Dodger Stadium's hosting the Olympics. Is that Flower Cam? Is that Flower?
I know, it's exciting.
Is that Flower?
It is.
That does mean in 2028 you guys are going to have a nice little road trip because you can't play home.
I know.
So they'll be away for like... They might be away for the whole month.
Think?
Depending on how long the tournament is, I mean... In Tokyo it was a lot shorter because there was only 6 teams, but...
I'm about to lose to Martin Digo.
I think in this Olympics it's going to be way more teams.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean there's only 6 in Tokyo. I think in this one it's at least going to be 12, bro. At least like a Premier 12 format. Or like 8 or 8, 12, 16. I can see that.
Let's see it. I had a home run with Judge. Oh my god. I have four outs to score 1 more run. Come on.
Yep.
Gotta do it. I'm not trying to lose this challenge.
So they're going to be away for a minute in 2028. I wonder how it's going to work, too. It's the Summer Olympics. And the season's going to be going on. They're not going to pause the season because of the Olympics.
No.
So I wonder I wonder what the teams are going to do, or what the teams are going to look like. I mean, they could pause the season and play less games. They could do that, but I don't think it would. Because I don't think anyone is going to watch the MLB over the Olympics, let's be honest. All the best players are there, like, there's no way, bro.
Why does Dehingo wind his arm up whenever he fucking throws?
Because that's the old school way of pitching.
Now I have Taylor Trammell, bronze up with 2 outs left. Like, come on, man.
Knock it out, Mark.
Oh, he actually got on base. Wow. My 6 hole did something. Oh, and I have Mason McCoy, another bronze up. Come on. I need 1 run. Come on. Just do it. Fuck, and he pops out. I have 1 out.
Yeah, that season's going to be very interesting.
And I have Matt Mervis up right now. Oh my god.
Matt Mervis?
What the fuck is it?
No, he's been cooking with the Marlins. I'm not going to lie. He was on the Cubs for a little bit. Played pretty good. Had a good 2021-22 season.
Matt Mervis just flied out to right field.
Well,
at the warning track. I failed the challenge. Wow.
Okay, Lord.
I can redo it without a penalty?
You could restart or you could just continue and you just got to make up the runs when you face Josh Donaldson. Or John Donaldson, fuck. Home run with Joe.
What happens if you don't? Wait. So if I just skip him and go straight to the final boss, how much harder is it?
I mean, you have to get fucking 40 runs and 25 outs.
And how many is it if you do the mini bosses?
3. If you do all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to play. Now it's harder because I have 5 to face. Now I have 18 ounces to get 5.
Yep.
Is that how it is when you lose one? It makes it harder?
Well, all the little mini bosses are all random, so like every run will be different. Like they're all random.
Even if you redo the first one, it's random again?
Yeah, it's random. Because that Dahigo one that you just played, that was my 3rd one I just did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's random.
Did you do a Hilton L. Smith yet?
Yeah, I did that one. I think I already did all of them. Oh, we're back in New York, or Newark, New Jersey. Come on, Shohei. Oh, Jesus. Mount Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani.
1-2.
Okay.
Yeah, I was amazed by that reel you sent me today.
Which one?
The one that guy's username was like Minecraft movie crash outs or something. I was like, bro, what kind of username is that?
Huh.
Bro, what the? So what kind of name is that? Alright, we're stealing with Ohtani every time he's there. How you doing? How you doing?
Runner.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah, hitting with Jarvis is a fucking pain.
No.
Save! I got a home run my last time with him up. I wanna know. Oh my god, it's perfect, perfect. Let's go. We're going.
Perfect,
Ohtani.
perfect. Trout, baby.
He's in there. He's safe.
Home run.
Showtime!
So this shit's glitched in the moment. Now this is just a glitch. It did. Yo. I gotta send you this.
It's a glitch.
Yo, Trout hit a ball over the wall. It didn't say home run, and he just ran it inside the park home run. And then the second he gets to third base, the center fielder magically gets the ball and throws it to the left fielder. What is this? Nah, this game's tweaking. I'm gonna send you it. Why does things always happen to me in this game? Like, come on.
Why does it always happen to you? I don't know, big boss man.
I mean, I still got the inside the park home run, but now I have Taylor Trammell. Fuck you. Who the fuck is Taylor Trammell? Like, come on.
Yeah, why you hate it, bro?
Bro's a fucking 60. 65.
Bro, like, and you're a 0.
He's 23
I don't wanna hear it, bro.
vision.
You're trash
What?
compared to him.
I hit a home run with them.
Oh my god,
There we
it's
go.
on top of the wall.
Touchdown.
That was random. Top of the big scoreboard.
Okay, I need one more run in 15 hours.
Yeah, you actually might be a negative overall. I'm not gonna lie.
Got him.
What?
Might be a negative overall.
Oh.
You.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Shit, I might be like a... I might be a solid like 0.5 overall, I'm thinking.
It's okay. It's better than a negative.
Got like... I got 99 arm though. That's the only thing I got. Everything else is like negative. I got 99 arm.
Just one arm, though?
Yeah, 99 arm. That's it.
Just one arm, though.
Oh, one? Oh, shit.
Because you have one fielding glove and one throwing arm.
Nah, my
So
attribute
one
would
arm's 99.
be, my attribute would be 99 though.
Just 99 on your right arm. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
99 right arm. I've hit 4 outs in a row to the third baseman. What is this?
Can I get a goddamn base knock? What am I doing, man?
He's
I
out.
have my diamonds batting now. Let's go. There we go.
Come on, Larry. Hit Andy Cooper's little ass. So there we go. That's a double. There we go. It's a gap. Right done.
Come on, I need one run in 11 outs. If I can't do this, I really suck.
Bro, I think about that all the time. Like, damn, if I can't do this, I'm just horrible.
Yeah, like 1 run and 11 out should not be that hard.
Bro, why?
Was back then.
What?
I just lost my train of thought. Whatever.
You just said it was back then, and then you just stopped.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Hey, come on, Judge. Just win this for me. And he fucking hits the ball to second base.
They were running MLB The Show back then. MLB The Show 35.
Shit.
1935, of course.
Oh, yeah. I haven't hit one person on in 6 outs. It's so bad.
Totally.
I need one more run with 9 outs left. I have 3 innings to get 1 run. Come on.
Rapidy Rap Dixon. Oh, he's safe, though. Safe!
For every time, bro. Third base or second base. Alright, come on, Josh Gibson. Hilton Smith is nutting on you. Get it. Come on, get it.
He's going! He's going!
Oh, yeah, we're there. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Alright. It's John Donaldson now. Hopefully the last time. Go. Let's just play this one. Play John again. Damn. Showdown, baby, showdown.
Damn it. I have 8 outs now. 7 outs to get 1 run. Like, can I do something? This is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Alright, Otsane!
I'm actually going to just smash my controller, get off, and call it a night.
Bro. Why you take everything so seriously, bro? Like, you can
Got
just
him.
restart.
Yeah, I don't have all the time in the world. Thank God. There we go.
That's a good point.
Like, I don't have the time to sit here and restart on a mini boss. Like, it's one thing if it's the final boss, but like the mini boss, no.
Go, Judge. Let's go, Judgy.
6 outs to get 1 run. I have 1 person on first.
Yo, Judge stolen base. Watch this. Oh, that's a great jump.
He's going! Ball!
Wow, Judge stole the
No, no,
base.
no, no.
Can't believe that. He's got 46
How did he get
speed.
thrown out? That's
Oh
ridiculous.
my god. Let's go, Judge.
I just got thrown out with a 50 speed.
Judge got no steal, no nothing, and somehow got there.
I have 4 outs. I need 1 run. Come on, dude. Come
baby.
on.
No, too late!
I had 17 outs. Now I have 4.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really bad. That's bad. God damn.
Yeah, I had 13 outs with not a single runner.
That's bad luck.
I just doubled myself out. That's what happens, bro.
Mark, that's really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep,
Got ball.
3 outs left. 3 outs left. Come on, 1 inning, 1 run. And I get 5 for nothing. Looks like I just did. Yep, 2 outs. Come on, Hank Aaron. Home run.
Where?
It was on my phone when Hilton L. Smith those balls.
Oh my. Wow, that pitch was destroyed. Beautiful swing off the bat. Hit the back fence? Touchdown! Alright. Showdown done.
Seriously? 1 out left? Like, come on. And it's up to Aaron Judge. Like, oh my god.
Aaron Judge. Oh shit, that was really easy. I like that.
I've failed this mini boss twice. Come on, bro.
That's Larry Doby acquired. Here we go.
I'm about to give up on it. Play rank.
It'll be 16.
Oh, please, Judge. Get out, ball. Get out, ball.
17,
Get out, ball.
18.
Oh my god, Judge clutched it up. I won.
Did it?
Holy. Oh, Judge clutched it up. What,
Yeah, so...
wait, so if you do this boss twice, what do you get again?
You get a pack that has 4 cards, and you get to choose 2 of them when you get it. So you have to do it twice if you want all 4 cards. But yeah,
and where do the cards go to?
You go to the Negro Leagues collection. I already have 15 out of 20. I swear there were more cards. Am I tripping?
Yeah, what do you, so this final showdown, right? I failed one of the mini bosses, right? How much is that going to affect my final showdown?
Was it the first one?
Oh, +6 to the starting score, +7, 8, 10, so 10, 19, +8 is 27, 34. I need to get 6 and 25 outs if I do all these.
Yes, we're getting low on the collections. We like to see that. Schemes, I think, is the next one. A lot of people can't play the market. A lot of people have that, bro. Bro, how many people can't play the market? God damn. My God. It's insane how many people can't play the market.
What do you mean?
Like, people are putting buy orders for cards, and they, like, just can't, like, they can't get them. It's like, bro, just put it at, like, they don't know how to play the market.
So you're saying I gotta do this, this showdown thing twice, okay.
Yeah. Bro, Cattell is still that much, bro. God damn. Bro. So comedy watching people. Bro. We're a little slow, I guess.
What, Coachella?
What'd you say?
Said some Coachella's twice?
I don't know where you heard that from, but that's not what I said.
I was just locked in on this showdown. Watching Aaron Judge strike out to
how is
Satchel
Cattell 130? Like, bro, what? Zach Wheeler's going for like 13K right now. Yeah, I only got... I only have 8 teams left for the live series stuff. Yeah.
It's good.
I just need literally the big cards. Like, Keynes is the last cheap card. He's 54. And then adding Harper. Harper's 48. And Wheeler's... Yeah, like, the Phillies Pirates are easy, but everyone else is expensive, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone else is expensive. Yeah, bro. It's like, god damn.
Why is Satchel Paige nasty, too?
It's gross.
So all these cards you get from these showdowns are the pitchers you play against?
Alright, I'm just gonna pitch. I just need a pitch at Dodgers.
They all diamonds?
Yeah. The rookie. Yeah, they are.
Bro, why is Satchel Paige disgusting? Screwball. Fuck you! Come on.
Yeah, I gotta use the Phillies next.
I'm about to just quit this shit and then do it another day. This will be here on Friday, right?
Yeah, I don't go away.
I'm quitting then. Do it Friday. Doing it Friday. I can't. I'm getting too stressed out for this today.
Too stressed out.
Nah, well, I wanted to have a nice day. I'm getting stressed out, so I'm gonna do this on Friday.
Okay.
Nah, bro, she's gonna be
I'll
mad.
just use this Yankee squad. I'm just running my Yankees team affinity.
Really? Let me see. Collection.
It's like the furthest team I have.
Hmm.
Along. Might as well. Let's do the 42 conquest. So hidden reward.
And the only Tariq Screwball is the only pitcher from the Detroit that's a okay diamond. Bobby Witt Jr. is the only one for the Royals. Okay.
Yeah, they're just so expensive, bro.
Trout's the only diamond on the Angel.
It's like unreasonably expensive and it's just annoying. I get why they're that expensive, but it's just annoying.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating. Bum, bum, bum. So as of right now, I don't think you can complete this collection without making your own series. Because they haven't added the other players yet from the drop 3.
Let's go, showtime.
I thought there were 22 or like 21 players, but I guess I'm wrong.
I don't know. That's the wrong person.
That's a ball.
In the chat. I mean, you can just buy them. I mean, you don't have to get World Series. Just buy them off the market. That's gonna be a lot.
El Marte is expensive too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm only yeah, I'm 2 cards off the NL East or the AL East. I need the Orioles and the Yankees. For the Central, I need the 3 card, three left, 3 teams are there. Yeah, not bad.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
And you collect new threads.
Oh, you gotta get those deluxe packs. Let's go, Oswald.
I'm one more away from Alex Bregman. Collected 9. I need 10.
Yeah, you could pull up too. I just pulled Severino. He's a gold card, but he's a new threads out of one of my packs. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. They made the game like that. So you have to hit World Series to get the collection done.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a little weird. Because you get everything else for offline grinding, unless you gotta wait. Just annoying. baby.
Okay, let's see here.
No, he's safe.
Got one pack.
Yeah, I really don't like the way they did that.
Now they added added Tony Clark, A. Martinez, and
Hey.
that.
All one's the count. Ball that's outside. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
What, baby?
You're out. Hey! 0-1. Yeah! No balls, 2 strikes.
Alright. Single player modes, multiplayer modes, ranked. 1v1 solo.
Hop in a rank.
Hop in the game.
That's inside.
Okay.
Runner, runner, runner.
Let's play in an actual MLB stadium and not Mac Park.
No, he's safe.
Smack the tag on.
I
God.
got him. I'm not getting Mac Park today, buddy.
Unless they choose my park.
Yeah, who does that?
I don't know, bro.
The only picture I have is we're starting pitchers right now. This is great. Whatever.
Yeah,
All my starters have no energy, so looks like I'm going Ubaldo Jimenez for half XP. I mean half energy, and then I'm gonna put in Mark Davis.
He's out.
I'm trying to get my people parallel 5. They're all parallel 4s right now.
Buddy, he uses all his starting pitching in one game and doesn't change him out, gets cooked.
No, I don't use them all. Just
That's what
only
he's in
last
there.
year. I also switched people back in that had no health before. So
Hey! He's safe.
I'm playing at Met Stadium.
City Field.
Hey!
City Field, baby.
I'm in the Northeast District of the show. This guy's running duplicate Mets jerseys, you know.
Oh, Rice.
Oh, perfect. Jorge Soler. I'm out. I got out on a perfect.
Yeah, welcome
Seriously.
to show 25.
He's out.
Is that not normal in the 24?
That's extremely normal. That's normal since they've added perfect. It's just frustrating because it's like a godlike pitch and you're not even getting close.
There was a fastball down the middle. Perfect.
Out on the
There was a
tag.
fly out in center field.
Yeah, you're out. Inside, ball 1.
Ridiculous. He's throwing me 3 balls in a row. Come on, just give me something to hit.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Dot. Oh my god, they never put the tag
He's
on.
safe.
Why do I get that animation? Like, animation's horrible.
That's ball 2.
Let's take the best one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like when they steal, and you get like the perfect throw.
I got a ball, 1
I
strike.
feel like they just don't put the tag on.
Hey! 1
I
ball.
don't know. I got a broken bat though. That's all I know.
Firewood.
Yeah, I need to get out this inning quick and bat again. So. I gave him a fastball down the middle first pitch to see how he is. He just popped it up. Like, popped it up in front of the pitcher.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I know what I'm playing against now.
Know what I'm playing against. You prepared?
I gave him a sinker in the middle. Same thing, ground ball to Lawler. I have a 2-pitch inning. All right, he's swinging at everything. Oh, Bryce Harper. I'm gonna go
he swings at
slider in
everything.
the dirt.
Just don't give him anything in the zone until he learns.
Up 3-pitch inning. 3-pitch inning with Ubaldo. Looks like I may be able to run Ubaldo all game with half energy.
Are you winning that game or no?
What?
Are you winning or no? Just 0-0.
It's 0-0 into the first. Yeah. All right. Well, chances are if he can't hit, all right, I'm gonna have to hit good against him so he quits. All right, Freddie Freeman starting it off for the hit. Here we go.
He's stealing this, Trost. Oh hell no.
Runner. That's a ball.
So slow.
Counts 1-0.
I tried to steal someone that had 45 speed and 2 steal. He was out by a mile. I even gave him the extra step and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds like he needs 45 extra steps.
Yeah. That's bad.
All right. 2 on. Dominguez and Freeman, first and second. 2 slow people. But Jason Hayward's batting. Oh, man. Infield fly.
Infield fly. Batter is out.
Come on, Will Smith.
Hey, 2.
Come on, Will Smith.
0-2 is the count.
Fuck. It was over the base, but they called it foul.
I dotted right there.
Hey.
Now this kid's throwing me shit in the dirt. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck you. Faggot.
Oh, buddy, chill out.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
I don't want you, bro.
Hey.
Sorry, I thought... Alright, I got your boy up now, though. Jordan Lawler. Aww. This dude's throwing me crap in the dirt. Like, this dude's just... I know I'm in 260 now, right now. 260 range now.
Alright, well, I got Jackie Robinson,
so
that's good.
He can't throw a strike. Oh, he threw a strike to Jordan Lawler, home run. 3-run home run.
Let's go, Lawler.
429. Oh, man, I'm winning 3-0 now. There we go.
There you go.
He couldn't throw me a single strike. Everything's in the dirt. He gives me 1 pitch. Boom, home run. I just wanted a strike. That's all I wanted was a strike. You keep giving me crap in the dirt.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, Jorge Soler, home run. There we go. Jorge Soler's perfect. Last inning was a fly out. Now it's a home run. There we go. 440. I'm winning 4-0 now. I'm winning 4-0. There we go.
Right back.
Oh.
Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me on stream. We've been just live for almost 4 hours. So, yeah, I mean, we made pretty good progress in the program. Able to do the storylines. We checked out the rank season stuff, the multiplayer stuff, able to make it pretty far. Just gonna finish the Hagen Smith and get the Josh Gibson, and then play some ranks for there too. I don't know. There's 21 cards, so you know, there's 22 cards, which is what I thought, but I kind of forgot. You know, you kind of have to play ranked and get World Series to get this done right now, which is not really ideal. For most players, so I guess we gotta wait till Storylines Drop 3 comes out till we complete this, which is frustrating. I mean, hopefully when the collection actually comes out, you're able to drop 2 of these, because we're at what 15 right now. Hopefully you only need 13 to unlock him. You know what I mean? Because I don't have new threads done, not even close, and I don't have the Negro Leagues done. So we'll see though. We'll wait and see till that comes out, but that's what I'm hoping. So. You never know though. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Obviously, we did have a new video come up when this went out, so make sure you guys go check out that video. Good video about Weekend Classic that I made. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be back Friday streaming again with the Egg Hunt program and all that new content right here. Actually, with the Egg Hunt Spotlight Drop 3, new roster update and transactions, so should be exciting. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, everyone.